and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT, and we are back again with XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen, Ted Gem Plus with Requiem of Man. Now, I'm going to jump right in because there is quite a lot of resources that we actually have available to us that I didn't exactly expect. Now, we actually were able to get in a full set of like 435 supply from our very first haul from a regional HQ from yesterday. Now, here's the thing. I spent almost all of it, and then I decided to go over to the black market and sell some stuff, and we still have almost 300. So it's a good day indeed. So welcome. Right now, I'm just looking at the store. I mean, let's be real. You expected to find me here, and here I am. So good job, us. Pat on the back. So let's kind of go over, at least very briefly, what I've bought, and then we can all revel in the glory that is the store and the Bunny League HB Black Market card. We're not broke. I know. Well, here's the thing. You're right. We are not broke. I'm sorry. I mean, mostly we were broke, and then I was going to start the stream that way, and then I remembered, wait, I can sell stuff. And I sold stuff, and I think I can even still sell some more, but I'm kind of being a little bit reserved, believe it or not. So let's head back on over to our Avenger, because we've got a lot of stuff going on. So what did I spend all of our hard-earned cash on? That's always the question here in the Bunny League. Nobody knows. Well, first of all, I upgraded and spent 35 supply in order to get our second slot right here. So now I have our Commando Red Legs moving on forward. No need to fear, bunnies. We'll be broke in less than 15 minutes. I love you, Savax. High five. Always telling the truth. That's what I like. So here we go. Now we've got 2 officer slots, and we're actually able to train 2, I guess, bunnies at the same time. Over in the Proving Grounds, I've actually taken a moment, and when I did the Ranger video about Overwatch Rangers on YouTube, I ended up finding out how important it is in order to get more expanded magazines. And I feel like over time, I do appreciate the sort of immediate nature of the autoloader, and I think it's great for people who don't shoot that often, but for bunnies who shoot all the time, I think the expanded magazine is like absolutely necessary. So especially with hunter's rifles, small magazines and stuff like that, I've decided to invest in this. So it was pretty cheap, and so I went ahead and I moved forward with that. We've also now opened up a bunch of projects. We can actually put together a spark if we want to. We can start down the path of mech troopers if we want to. We can open on plasma grenades, which are going to wipe us out mostly on materials, but this opens a whole new world to explosives, so there's that. But I haven't invested in those yet, although I am looking at this, and I do want to do this. Okay, there we go. So you know that 15 minutes until we're broke thing? Let's... So we got that going on in the background. Don't worry about that, bunnies. That's fine. That's for Gothic. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so now we got a new thing going on there, too. I decided to start with a bioalloy plating because that's a good way that unlocks basically alloy plating plus. So that means that if we get bio troopers, and let's be real, there's a lot of bio troopers and bio faceless and stuff like that, we're probably going to be able to just make improved versions of alloy plating with kind of like poison resist built in. So I decided, why not do that? It's a long-term investment. Then I've got a free crate in the background and all of that. So, I mean, nothing too fancy there. Off on the side, you'll notice that we've actually excavated all of the Avenger now. So all of our engineers are now deployed. I've been able to upgrade the power situation right here. So I've actually gone forward with the power conduit. So that's like giving us a second slot, allowing us to slot in another engineer so that we can actually handle more upgrades. So that's pretty important, and I think that's mostly what I've done over on the Avenger side of things. In the background, I've actually gone through and I've overhauled and replaced a lot of the laser level items and turned them into mag level items. So you'll notice, as an example, that we no longer have a laser vector lance on Happy Noodle Boy. We now have a mag vector lance, right? If we take a look, probably the most expensive one here was... Where is our marksman? Here's our marksman, Alexa Time. So he had a laser, I think, strike rifle and standard throwing knives. He now has alloy throwing knives and a mag strike rifle. Now, mind you, this isn't just... Oh, it's not like only one bunny can use these things. Like a Reaper can use this. But this is kind of like a key element of our marksman. And this gun is also a key element of that. He can no-scope and go into Overwatch and then he uses the throwing knives in order to replenish different things. So it's very, very important. So that's why I've spent on it. And I was able to buy some PCSs as well, so bunnies have those. In general, I've just kind of gone through and I've improved the situation. Heck, even our Buccaneer now has the arc blade as normal. And then on top of that, I remember that Mirist stopped by yesterday. We were very lucky for him to stop by, and he told me about an update. So I kind of had to do some updating in the background as well, because if we head over to the Discord out this way and we go over to LWOTC's patch notes, there is this now. So Headster yesterday, he added the new Shadow Ops pack replacement, as well as an update to the Agent, Arsonist, Buccaneer, Heavy, and Hijacker class. Well, guess what? We've got a Buccaneer right here. So I've kind of, mind you, I haven't tested it thoroughly, so it's possible something broke, but I've gone through and I've actually installed that. I've updated our collection. I pulled out Karuka's versions of things, and then I've updated our save files. Long story short, I did a respec because I have to do that to get the new Buccaneer stuff. And I don't notice anything too different. I've just marked it the exact same way that we had it, as close as I could. But in theory, maybe something's different. I'm hoping that when we use Who's Gojo Bear, he won't break anything. So kind of like that's the main stuff in the background. Now, what are the things that I'd like to do? Yeah. Hey, Reorx, good to see ya. High five. What are the things that I would like to do? Well, I would actually like to go over to the shielded power coil down here, and maybe temporarily, I know it sounds silly, but since we have a good amount of supply, maybe temporarily throw in a laboratory. Nice thing is, on the shielded power coil, it's not going to use up any energy. Now, mind you, in the future, down the road, it might be better to have our, I forget what it's called, the shadow chamber down there. But I mean, surprisingly, I don't remember having all this space here. I feel like we filled these all up. I don't know if it's just me, but it kind of feels like I'm missing something. Maybe we need another power relay or something like that. But either way, I figure maybe it might be a good idea to toss in a temporary laboratory. We can get it down there. I know that there's a Psi Lab that eventually we can build. So I actually queued up psionics in the background as part of our research path. And then I think there's going to be a defensive matrix. And then I think we can also do the shadow chamber. So yeah, I think that's going to fill up all of that right there. We need the turret station for when the UFO catches up. That's right. That's right. So honestly, I don't remember what actually unlocks that, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that one. On the background, I've gone ahead, and now that we've reached phase 2 for all of the Hunt the Chosen, for the Hunter, the Assassin, and the Warlock, I've decided to locate another column infiltration mission. Now, normally I would immediately go and try to recruit more bunnies because I find those fun and it gives us a new mission to do and we get to bring in more bunnies, but I figured it's probably a good idea to kind of get on out there and try to get more resources so we can continue to improve the bunnies that we have. We're kind of at a turning point here. We actually have enough resources where we can go in different directions, right? We can either unlock mech troopers here with a mech foundry and start dumping out snipers and assaults and all the stuff that we normally like. We can start pumping out sparks. We have the ability to do so at this moment in time. We've got the resources to do so. Or we can focus more on our organics and we can go the Psi Lab route, or we can do none of those things and just focus on improving the bunnies that we have and recruiting through the resistance ring and then doing like gene modification. I don't know what the right way is. I feel like my natural inclination is to immediately go for mech snipers, get the biggest boom possible and just blow things up. Get mech heavies, blow things up. Get sparks, blow things up. I mean, I like that. But I've done that a lot. And I'm thinking maybe we hold off a little bit. Maybe we go down the Psi route or something like that, just on the background. And that's kind of why when I went over to research here, you'll see that currently we're almost done with coil guns, which is amazing. And I've queued up psionics already because this is going to unlock the Psi Lab and it's going to unlock advanced Psi underlays and stuff like that, which is very helpful for our Psion and other classes. So that's kind of where I'm sitting. If any of the bunnies have any ideas of where they'd like to see things go, please feel free to just let me know. But otherwise, what I figure we can do at this moment is hang on to the supply that we have. We'll go out to the map and we'll just kind of see what's available to us, because I haven't started any sort of scanning for new missions, general ops, anything like that. We do have a supply raid going on right now, but it's 2 days out and we're not going to make that amount of time yet. Go heavy in a science status effect. Status effect. Well, you know, what if Wouldn't it be funny if we got a bunch of rookies and made them all Genevas? Is that a bad idea? Can we make a whole... Can we make like 6 Genevas? Is that a good idea or a bad idea? I have no idea. Here's the thing. I hope Geneva's not broken, because when I did that update to the modules in the background with Tedster's new update, I pulled some stuff out, and I know Geneva was relying on one of Karuka's things. So I'm thinking it's still going to work, but I don't know for sure. So let's go ahead and keep scanning in Eastern Europe. Yeah, War Crime Squad. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm not saying that it would be flawless, but it'd be pretty darn cool. New target acquired. 2 days out. Find a facility lead scientist, but it's 2 days. That's quite aggressive, even for me. New target acquired. 5 days out. Free an important prisoner. Extract a VIP from an advanced city and get a new scientist. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. I like this one. Revealed start. City center. Gonna have to fight our way out. We like these. These are very combative, and we've got a good number of turns, and they can be pretty challenging as well. Return fire. So missed attacks on advent officers and priests will trigger return fire. So let's go ahead and confirm that one. And let's test out some of the new stuff. It's going to be awesome. Hey, Templar, high five. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and clear the squad. We got to make our way out. Right now, I'm training. Both our specialists have trial by fire. So if we do have a specialist available, we've got one specialist in trial by fire training, and I think we may have another specialist available. Shredder. Oh gosh, what happened to our specialists? Please tell me I didn't accidentally lose one. Oh, there it is. Ol Rumsey. Okay, Ol Rumsey's out here. Let's get Ol Rumsey. Maybe we'll be able to train up some of the newbies at the same time. I know it's a little bit of a dangerous one here to do so at this moment. We got our Witch, we've got our Destroyer, we've got a Recon Unstable Toast. I mean, it'd be nice to get Unstable Toast forward. He doesn't have tracking yet, right? No, he's got tracking. Let's get Unstable Toast. He's currently at Lance Corporal. He'll get bumped up to Corporal from this. And then we probably should be a little bit cautious and go, maybe we'll get our Gunner here. Yeah, we'll get our Gunner out there as well. So Surfy Fly is in. And then we'll go in and get some of the more experienced bunnies just to kind of safeguard the lives of our bunnies here. So we do have our bounty hunter. We've got a Raptor Commando. Raptor Commando is amazing. We'll get him out there. Max amazing. That puts us at 5 days already. Kind of a bit of half and half. I dig that. That's fine. Got Predator. Got Raptor's version of Predator. We can get some more Predator if we have it. We might need to build more Predator. That's something that we could do with our alloys. And then we've got a Trooper armor to give right here just to reduce his detection radius. And then probably want another Predator on Surfy Fly. It's going to be awesome. So go ahead and make more armor available and Predator armor it up. And I think we can probably borrow a mag cannon as well. So make weapon available, and we're going to borrow a mag cannon. Now, I'm not going to take the combat knife because I did build a vibro knife for Executioner because I want to get crossbow in the fight as well. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should do that. Another time. Well, actually, Mac's very strong. Where is our Executioner? I felt really bad because I left crossbow kind of in the background managing havens for quite a while. So let's get crossbow out here. So Predator armor it up because they're going to get close and personal. Mag SMG vibro knife. So they're going to get super aggressive. It's going to be great. Alloy plating. Wonderful. Flashbang grenade. Medkit. Seems fine. We've got a medkit out here. Let's go and get a skulljack just in case. So skulljack it up. And then let's get alloy plating on everybody. And I built more hazmat vests as well. So hopefully that's going to be very, 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 very handy. Alloy plating. And yep, we're all alloy platinged out. We'll go ahead and get ourselves some AP. And for recon, actually, you know what? I'm going to get the med kit on a recon instead. And then over here, I'm going to change this up. And we're going to make this, let's say, more dangerous. Hey, Jaffa. High five. Good to see you. Does it still take 3 stacks of frost to get the final level of the status effect to turn frozen? Yes, it does. Like a bitter frost effect? Absolutely. It does. But the nice thing is that there are some things that can allow you to apply multiple stacks. So it kind of speeds you through that process pretty rapidly, I think. Holo Targeter. Man, I'd like to get a new one at some point. I think we got to take a look at the turret Rex and stuff like that. But pretty good mobility. I mean, I suppose just for safety, we'll get a nanoscale vest there. And then all we got to do is pump these up, right? So here we go. Weapon upgrade. right now, are they doing the suppression thing? Yeah, they've got suppression. So, okay, suppression. So let's go ahead and get a scope, which isn't related to suppression, but will hopefully help them to land the targeted stuff. We'll get an expanded magazine of some kind, and then we'll go with a hair trigger for the suppression. Let's go ahead and strip upgrades. Advanced hair trigger, and we'll get an advanced scope. Perfect, yeah. I want to see us make that happen. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, Frozen? We have, I think we have, but yeah, let's go ahead and make that happen. We do have a team that's currently going out there. Savax, or Scion, and Geneva. They're being sent on a covert ops right now. So we'll have a troop column mission in about 5 in-game days. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Let's get an advanced laser sight. We're going to get the advanced heavy barrel, and we're going to nab ourselves an autoloader. And we got a vibro knife. That's great. Mag rifle. Let's go ahead and grab... Ooh, nice. Powered bayonet. We'll nab ourselves just a standard scope out here. And we're going to nab ourselves an expanded magazine like that. There we go. Excellent. And I think the only thing that I'd pop on here is maybe a suppressor just to make that a little bit faster. And then we'll just nab random things like a bayonet if we have it. Oh, wait a minute. I think you can't have a bayonet and a suppressor. So bayonet it is. That wins. Bayonets win, bunnies. Bayonets win. And we'll get a standard autoloader, and let's just call it that. We'll have a bayonet and an autoloader. Sounds totally fair and balanced. And then is there any other PCSs? Negative. I sold those remaining ones off. 5 days 18, 88% infiltration, 10 to 12. Got to fight our way out, scientist. Here we go. We're sending 5. Be advised. Hey, Authentic. High five. Welcome. If you're joining us right now, we're currently just setting up some general ops. We've got more supply than we normally have, thanks to our regional HQ win. And we're hoping that we're going to be in a good spot by the end of it. Right now, we're trying to do some recruiting in the background here. We do have a Haven Advisor. Yep, we got Big Tony out there. That's excellent. And we're going to head back over to Eastern Europe and try to find us more missions. So cross your fingers. We're looking for at least one more. Shouldn't take too long. Incoming transmission. Quick response mission, chosen train. Ooh! Okay, we have a full salvage here. Chosen presence. No idea who's there. And it's an instant response. Full salvage, 6 bunnies. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. This is very exciting. Holy moly, I didn't expect that one. We get to assault a train. I love assaulting trains. I love trains, A. And then B, super awesome. Did we... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, so we've got Lewis and Happy Noodle Boy. They're a pair. I do want to make sure that we keep leveling up to tech to Master Sergeant if we can. So we'll get Gothic, we'll get our Grenadier. We're basically taking our high rankers out here. We got Mac. I might have to change some of these, but we kind of have scouting between these two right here. And then it would be neat to get... See, Shield Bearer, stuff like that, they do a great job just keeping us alive. They've got the smoke. I mean, we just picked up our Serini. Let's order by rank. Viper Marauder. We got a Viper. We got a Fusilier. We got our Electrician. Electrician could be amazing. Golly, probably see Requiem on this one now that it got unlocked. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. All right. Well, that's a good thing to keep in mind, isn't it? Well, well. Okay, let's see. Make weapons available. Get a Mag SMG on this so that they can actually move. We have... Man, I wish I had Geneva. He has the exosuit on a mission right now. I would like to get more Predator armor. We're all out, right? So we've got Predator, Predator, Predator. How many can we make? That's going to take a lot of alloy, right? We could do an exosuit. That's more alloy versus 5, though. That's not too bad. What if we build 1 exosuit, 1, 2? Okay, that's really depleted us. But you know what? It's going to be worth it in the long run. So we'll go exosuit here. So for even more boom, we'll go Predator. And we're going to go Predator. So you see, we're broke again in more ways than one. Bring extra health kits. Oh, nice. Okay, thank you very much. Well, let's make sure. Let's start with the alloy plating before I forget. I have been known to do that. and I didn't even notice myself until the time was wrong. So the time was wrong. It was so wrong. Alloy plating, alloy plating, alloy plating. Great. So for our electrician, nanoscale, you know, anyone have to run through a whole bunch of crap? Let's see, we got 10, 10. We've got our AP. I mean, it would be nice to have more AP. We'll get AP. Let's just suit them up very similarly. We'll go hazmat. We'll go hazmat. Like, oh, can we not? Oh, I chose the wrong one. That's why. There's our hazmat right there. And then we've got Gothic. I don't think Gothic can use medkits. He's not really built for that. He's not really built around medkits. Let's be real. So that means we got a medkit on our gunslinger. We got a medkit on our electrician. If we were to put an experimental magazine on, then in theory, we could get ourselves an ammo slot as well. So we can give him ammo, tracer rounds to hit for... Who's faster? Okay, maybe for our Reaper, I'm gonna go ahead and do medkit here. Yeah, medkits are too tiny for my fingers. I know. You never would have thought. You never would have thought until you get right to it, yeah? Hey, Surfy, high five. You're currently infiltrating on a mission, by the way. Hopefully you're doing well. Restorative Mist, we'll get the Shredder Gun. I'm thinking of the Plasma Blaster, but I guess we're lacking a little bit of Shred. I mean, that's not entirely true. We do have the Boom to give, so maybe, yeah, Prototype Plasma Blaster. Get that Rupture instead. How about that? Got AP, we've got an Explosive, we've got a Flashbang. I mean, I suppose Gothic could be less explosive, and you can do the Flashbang instead. That's going to allow us to bring more Boom. I'm all about that. Get more Boom here. Excellent. We've got AP on our Gunslinger. Can we build more AP? We probably have enough. Yeah, we do. 10 supply, 1 alien alloy. Ooh, the alien alloy. All right. We're getting dicey. So far, so good, Surfy. We've been able to get a lot of equipment upgrades with our freeing of the regional HQ. So we're just kind of getting ourselves set up for a full salvage chosen fight right here. Yeah. Let's see. So this is for Gothic. Gothic does the suppression thing. So an advanced hair trigger would be awesome. But I think I assigned them all out. As silly as that may be. Whoops. Okay, so that was kind of my fault. So I'm going to go with the just standard hair trigger. Every little bit helps. And I guess, I mean, he has cup, so we can do the laser sight as well. Just for a little extra. I kind of feel like we need the advanced laser sight for the people who are, I mean, like, let's be real. More crit on this bunny is going to make a lot of difference. So that's going to be huge. Advanced heavy barrel. I mean, we're just talking about just dump it all out there. And if we're doing overwhelming burst, it's possible each of the shots are rolled separately. So we could do the reflex stock, but I kind of feel like maybe we could carry more with the experimental magazine. We only have a few shots though, so maybe we'll bring it up to 4 or get the elite autoloader, because they're going to dump through that pretty quickly, I think. Nice thing is we don't have to infiltrate, so we're going to get all these things back in theory. Advanced heavy barrel. Advanced laser sight. And we're going to nab an advanced autoloader there. Then our mag SMG and our mag cannon. All right, mag cannon. So we got experimental magazine. Definitely going to want a standard hair trigger because we don't have the fancy one. So standard hair trigger there. And we're going to nab out an advanced scope just to make the initial shots land. And then when it comes to our mag SMG, I mean, they need all the help they can get just to hit something, because they're probably going to be shooting outside of the SMG range. If I'm perfectly honest. Advanced autoloader. How about this? Instead of that, we'll get a superior reflex stock because we'll probably miss, and then we'll stick on a bayonet. That's one way to do it. That's one way to do it. So we've gone medkit, medkit, medkit. We've gone 3 sources. We've gone explosives. We've gone disruption. We've gone some AP sources. And we've spent most of our AP. I think our grenadier, I was saving up for riot control. That's what it was. Smoke grenade and a flashbang. So they're 5 points away from actually picking that up. So very, very nice. And we're good to go. 13 to 15. Remember that. 13 to 15. Yeah, reflex stock on cannons might be better than hair trigger. Cannon graze is still a big ouch. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I buy into that. I buy into that one. Sure thing. That's a very good point. So let's nab that, and we'll go superior reflex stock. Thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it, Crecho. And then here we can actually get, I suppose, we'll just get an advanced reflex stock. How about that? All right, let's go. So 13 to 15, we're bringing in 6, and we're going against a chosen supply train. And hopefully we'll make it out with very few, if any, ouchies, right? We don't want the big ouchies. Yep. All right, so begin the mission and go. I love these so much. I like the instant action ones, the ambushes, well, at least for now, the Advent defectors instead of the alien defectors, and then all of the chosen quick response missions. I really dig those. Now, granted, there's also the, I guess, retaliations. Maybe I'm not as into the retaliations, but because usually that means everything's on the line. But in this case, absolutely. He'll probably use a cannon more for Overwatch than shooting on his own turn. He'll likely use the zapper. He does a lot of zapping. He really does. He's got that advanced zapper now, right? Super arc thrower. That's the way. All right, let's see what we got.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the Advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Okay, so if we zip on out, starting in the corner right here, we don't have a timer, so we don't have to rush. We've got a lot of line of sight obstruction here. Looks like a plank. Oh, is this the swampy map? Okay, well, let's just... We're concealed? Okay, we are concealed. We are concealed. Okay, perfect. Well, let's get Lewis to one of the edges. He'll use tracking just to see if there's anyone close by. Oh, no. Well, rest up. Be safe in RimWorld. Be safe in RimWorld, Grecho. And we're going to push up to... I mean, I guess just right up to the edge. We'll get Gothic kind of posted up somewhere in the middle. He'll go into Overwatch. We got Vergant. We'll push up to the edge.
No need to ask twice.
We'll get Mac. He's going to be behind high cover. Go into Overwatch here. There.
Copy. Moving on target.
And we got Antonides, who's going to push up a little bit. And Overwatch, just in case. Never know who's right next to us. And hang tight. Hopefully no contact yet. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm going to be taking full use of our Reaper. And we're just going to move him wherever I'm worried about. Just tiny movements. He's got tracking. Doesn't even have to see him. He gets an idea. We'll get Happy Noodle Boy up there as well. And he can kind of be our pseudo Reaper. Kind of push on up. Get up on the corner. And gosh, where does everyone else go? I mean, I guess we'll just push up in this direction and just group together. No point in getting any fancy placement or anything like that. Just get up there and hold.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Look for any flashes. Nothing. All right, well, we'll just kind of swing out left and then regroup in this facing here. So kind of come up on the edge. No contact here. Push up on the corner. That's the farthest point from where we started. Nothing there. All right. I like the birds. It's a nice touch. Oh, all right. We got our first contact. Ooh, first chrysalid. No bueno at all.
Then again, it was never really their size we had to worry about.
Yeah, no kidding. Sizes and everything, bunnies. Let that be a lesson, says Central. Or that's what he'd like to tell us. Advanced Pathfinder, Advent Engineer, Advent Mech, Chrysalid, and I saw another one out there. I don't really know. So just Overwatch. We'll see if they maybe might hide. We'll get Gothic, Overwatch. We'll get Vergant. He'll tuck over to the right side. We'll get Mac. He'll go into Hoff, go into Overwatch. Sizes and everything except for when it comes to explosives. That's right. We do like the very large explosives. That's true. That's true. We do like the very large explosives. Let it not be said that we don't care about the size of the boom. Oh, those guys are a lot faster than I was expecting. And there we go. So we also got a Pathfinder in there. And a Sergeant. Frost Priest, Engineer, Advent Sergeant, Pathfinder, Advent Mech, and the Chrysalid. Okay, well, I don't have Tim the Toolman, so we can't just toss a big bomb. We can toss a boom. That's for sure. I would like to get... Oh, you know what? Would... Well, no. Okay, I forgot. Our homing mine is not needle friendly. It's not needle arsenal friendly, unfortunately. That's the worst. So, yeah, maybe we'll hold on that. We'll come up to full. Hopefully we won't reveal ourselves. And Overwatch. Happy Noodle Boy doesn't have a shot here. Okay, I am tempted to engage, but it doesn't seem to make too much sense right now. So let's go ahead and hard cross with Vergent, because they're heading in that direction. I want him in range for the explosives. We can have Mac out on the Hoff. Overwatch. We can have Gothic on the Hoff. Overwatch. We got Antonides. I mean, just hang tight right there, and we'll get Happy Noodle Boy to Overwatch, and let's see where they go. Pretty danger close. I like how the Chrysalid seems to be the leader. Is the Chrysalid part of that pod? Very impressive they're following a Chrysalid. You'd think they wouldn't take orders from Little Skittery here, but I mean, I guess weirder things have happened, right? Weirder things have happened. Okay, well, in that case, I mean, going here is not a good idea. We could hop on down. That's probably not great. I mean, I don't know if I want to move. Let's see where they go. I'm just going to Overwatch. We don't have to rush this one. Ah, they do head back. Excellent. I almost dropped right behind them. That would have been a disaster. They'd take orders from whoever pays for dinner that night. Well, you know, I mean, we're about to make a lot of dinner. Isn't that right, bunnies? A whole lot of dinner with a whole lot of boom. Man, this is going to be great. Okay, well, we send a boom here. They do have armor. Frag grenade's going to help us out. That's great. We don't have a shot with Mac, but that'll probably change. Or Muton. I mean, I guess we could just get the boom and then engage right after, right? It's not like we have to make everything land. We do have really nice zaps right now, and that's really compelling, but yeah. Man, I really want to get a homing mine, but I won't. I shan't do it, bunnies. I won't do it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we're just going to start with some boom. Yeah, flechette salad. Well, all of a sudden, I really miss Toolman. You know what I mean? This has Needle Arsenal. Just double check where all of them are. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's the plate. So we get this and we do that. Yeah, that doesn't seem too bad. All right, we're going to put it right here. No Overwatch at all. And send it. Incoming. Going loud. And we do have Needle Arsenal on this one. So we're very gentle. We killed 2. Very nice. Frost Priest down. Frost Engineer or Advent Engineer down. All right, incoming. Combat rush for all the bunnies. They're super jazzed about that result. That's great. All right, and that was a salvo because we got a recent upgrade. So that's awesome. So we can actually get a follow-up on that one. Let's see. We got shot here. Shot there, 69. Let's go ahead and take the guarantee. Let's hit that, gentleman. Oh, so gentle. Very gentle. There it is. Just a little bit of dust off the sternum there. It's super cool. And then, of course, we got Happy Noodle Boy. Well, who do we not like as much, right? Do we want to build up crit against Chrysalids? Yeah, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Nice. There it is. It's just like an RPG. We're here. We're leveling up all of our stats against the people that we like the least. It's just like a real RPG. Okay, well, let's get... We've got 2. Get Antonides. He's got the free zapping hands. Let's not take the free one. We're going to pay for this one. 95. We'll save the free one. You're not worth the coupons, sir. Ah, the OP Bounty Hunter class. I love the Bounty Hunter class. And then we got Gothic. Okay. Well, Gothic doesn't have his Toxi-Blade yet. I wish he did. I'm going to suppose we got to see this guy first. Or we could just give him a boom. So it's up to... Or Mac. Okay, well, Mac... I don't know if Mac can see him is the problem. Well, the only one... Well, I mean... Let's shadow it up. We'll get over here so we can see the guy. Oh, wow. I'm so glad that I shadowed up. Oh, my God. Note to self. Not good. Okay. If no one can see him, he can't see anyone else either. Show us you have favorites. Don't tell us. All right. Well, I mean, that changes things a little bit, if I'm perfectly honest. I mean, where's he gonna go? I forget. Does he have a grenade? I know what we can do. We can check. So right now he's got tactical sense. Oh, he's got a frag. Gosh darn it, he does have a frag. That's horrible. Why would he have a frag? Who would do that? That's horrible. And makes me want to just zap him like this and just call it a day. Just give him like one of these. But then we're gonna miss out on this, right? 13 to 15 is 15. We are gonna have the Chosen after this. Is that really a waste though? It's not a waste if we survive, right? All right, let's just AP grenade him and be safe. Here we go. Have one of these. It hurts inside, but it's okay. It's worth it. There are other measures of success, bunnies. Other measures of success. Now, mind you, we have just triggered the Chosen after this, so let's get into Overwatch. We'll get Mac up forward a little bit. And Overwatch. And then we got Gothic. I mean, Gothic can just kind of get into the pocket right here in Overwatch. And incoming, let's see who we have awoken from their slumber.
Maintaining position. That's one of the Chosen. Heads up.
Very close. Oh, it's that guy. It's Mr. Talky Talk. All right, all talk, no boom. Yep, there it is. Confirm. It hurts when you use a limited use ability on only one guy, but saving wounds has no price. Yes, super priceless. Summoning followers here. At least we get an idea of what they have. They got like 5 right here. Ooh, so many sneaky snooze. So many sneaky snooze. Oh, he found us. He found us.
The elders must have caught wind of our operation.
He's gonna die the first time, right? I don't know about that, Riddick, but we'll do our best to hurt him. Okay, so they're pulling away. That's great. Nice! They decided they didn't want anything. They didn't want any part of this. The Warlock's the best chosen convoy. More corpses. Oh! Do those count? I didn't even think about that. Holy moly. I had no idea. Wow. That did not even occur to me that those count. Holy moly. That is incredible if that is the case. Holy crap, that is awesome. I didn't think about that either. Yeah, seriously, I just sort of took it as it is. All right, let's go ahead and Nightfall it up. We can give them the hand cannon. That guy's super chosen. +9. That's 15. That guy has how much health? 11? Yeah, that's a guarantee. Well, let's build up our crit against Viper Serpens. Eat that. Nice. Wow, that's awesome. The more he summons, the more bodies you get. That's mighty generous of the Warlock. Yeah, thank you. Holy moly, wow, that's great. Let's get to it, bunnies. Let's get to work. All right, here comes Gothic. All of a sudden, he's feeling super jazzed. He really wants to dump into this guy now with everything that he's got. The Elder's greatest traitor. There we go. Give him a little bit of zap into the ablative. He's going to enjoy that. He's super suppressed. Let's get Mac on that guy. If anyone's going to drop them out, it's probably going to be our good Lamac. I suppose. Yeah, he's already up. We've got any sort of cover down here. Yeah, we got a high cover right here. It isn't a flank, though, which is unfortunate. But I think he can overcome that. The other place was a flank, but this one's a little more tucked in, which is nice. Rapid target instead. There we go. And we'll overcome it by showing him how much of a fan we are by fanning a fire. There it is. Wait, are you complaining about your own minions now? You're the one who summoned them. It's not our fault. Wow, did you hear that guy? Man, he's so ungrateful. I really don't know what the Elders did wrong. It's almost like they went over and completely missed the Wheaties box on that guy. That's so bad. I really feel for him. Well, tell you what, let's see. We've got advanced teamwork with our bounty hunter. A bounty hunter already did his thing, though, which is unfortunate. So what we could do is maybe get the high ground first. Advent HR sucks. it really does. Advent HR is not the best, that's for sure. Let's get Vergent to high cover. I think the Warlock makes a portal into the nearest Advent Starbucks and grabs whatever's there, so these guys are off duty. Well, I'm almost thinking, like, Rupture could be very nice to start with, because then we'll get extra benefit from it. Let's get into high. We can toss out a free Zappy Zap. Here, do you like a free Zap? It's 4 to 9. Or, shot 28, we can Plasma Blaster it. That's 3 to 6. And we get Rupture and then we can take advantage of it. So let's send this.
Throwing plasma.
Nice, beautiful. Now he's probably not as well defended either. So he only has 30. Oh, this again. This guy. Wow, he never stops now, does he? I don't remember which one's the one that we have to... Oh, that is the one. That's the Spectral Army. So there's one where he just... Spectral Zombies. Those we don't have to kill first. Wow, I don't even know where they went. My goodness. And then the Spectral Army we do have to kill first. So no longer can we zap them, unfortunately. So Overwatch and incoming. I don't know where they went. Maybe they'll find their way to us, and Antonides can take care of one of them. Legit, where'd they go? Where did they go? Okay, well, I mean, we used the Nightfall already. We've got Gothic. We could have Gothic at least get some of the loot. I don't see anybody out there. Aha! Found one. We found one, bunnies. We found one. Shot on. Drop him. Is there more than that? Yeah, usually there's like 3 or 4, right? I really wanted to give that guy a homing mine. Or maybe we might aggro the other pod. I'm a little nervous about this, but we need to find the others. Gosh, I wish I could give him a homing mine. Where'd the other guys go, guys? They're probably on the opposite side. What are we supposed to think about that? I mean, I guess that guy's not going to do anything to us in the meantime, so that's a plus. But I also loathe moving too far forward. So actually, you know, I've never really been in this situation where he's not going to do anything and it seems like they're not assaulting us. So what if we just take this moment to reload? Is that so wrong? Like, can we go to Hoff here and just reload? Just Overwatch? I mean, we don't know where they are. So let's just Overwatch and maybe they'll reveal themselves. Who knows? So Overwatch and Overwatch. I mean, he's not going to attack us right now, as long as we stay outside of a CCS. Yeah, solid thing and reload Overwatch. Aha! There's one. Look at that. Excellent. All right, well, tell you what. I want to save his position here, because we can toss a homing mine and have fun with the guy when he comes out of his bubble, right? Antonides does lots of zapping. We could... Let's actually... Yeah, let's get a Grenadier. Maybe they'll just chill right there, take a peek, and hope we don't aggro a whole pod. Okay, so we can tell that guy's there now. That's great. We got Mac. I mean, Mac's got to move pretty far. Happy Noodle Boy. Oh, nice thing is we could give the advanced teamwork. They get a whole point, right? So let's do that. Happy Noodle Boy's going to give a point over to our pal. And we're going to get Lewis. And we'll just step around the corner. We can... Oh, gosh darn it. But I still have to send a shot, which is going to eat into the point. Let's hang tight for a second. I mean, we can always dish out the hurt some other way. It doesn't have to be that way, right? Let's see. We got Gothic. I mean, we can also Overwatch that thing. It's not like we have to actively attack him. We'll get reloaded with Gothic. We got Mac. Can we get Mac up here? Then he can see the boss. No contact, Overwatch. We got Antonides. Oh, Antonides can see from here. Which means we can zap him. Nice. Oh my god! That's 7. Well, it seems like he is now targetable. That's excellent. Wow, that worked out really nicely. I love the free thing. Here, have this. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's... Honestly, you couldn't have asked for a better situation for yourself. And let's give this guy that. Nice. Well, it seems like he's got 3. It's a milkshake. You'll like it. Trust me. Oh, wait. What's he doing now? Oh, he's getting more guys. Really? But these are zombies. These are different. These are zombies. It's totally fine. This is great. This is great. Here, zap that guy. Zap, zappity zap.
Target neutralized.
God bless the arc thrower. I love this class now. This is... That was so great. Wonderful, even. Here, eat this. Nice. Beautiful. Drop the zombies. Hunker down. All right, where'd the Warlock go? Nobody knows. There it is. He might hurt us a little bit, but hopefully we'll be all right. Oh, the burning. Don't like the burning. Oh, it's ablative. Nice. They made a class around the arc thrower. Yeah, the electrician. Well, you know who needs an upgrade? That would be Levergant. 64. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. What if we just flush him out? 94. Flushed enough to... Okay, that's a graze. He's got one. Well, can anyone else see that, gentlemen? Wouldn't it be funny? Wait, can we fit in... No, no, no. Don't get greedy. I was going to say, can we fit in a hand cannon shot? Because... How about we zap him? Bzz. Oh! Oh! Ablative. Return that. Bzz. Oh my god! Oh my god, 10 damage? Wow, I forgot about the CCS. Wow, okay, that was impressive. I didn't think that a little tiny joke prank buzzer was gonna kill the Warlock. That's awesome. Well, everyone reload Overwatch. Good job, bunnies. That was great. Reload. We're good here. Get reloaded there. Overwatch. Let's see what we got. We know that pod paths back here, so we got to be cautious. They might be on us. Okay, let's tell you what. Let's just group up right here because we know that they go there. And then we can move from there once we're ready. So we'll get up on the Hoff. Overwatch with Antonides. We'll get Lewis. He's up. We'll get Happy Noodle Boy. Right on the corner. Hey, Mac, good to see you. High five. You're on this one, by the way, yeah? So far, so good. Someone forgot to tell the Warlock not to lick the capacitor. If he did that, it definitely would have been a lot more effective now, wouldn't it? Here's our Mac. Here we go. Come on, Mac. Just group up. I want to make sure all the bunnies are together. And then we'll just do a quick equipments check. And then we'll be on our way. Who can I help? Oh, you can help us by dumping damage into the enemy. That's what. So let's just do a quick check here. Any reloads? Reload here. No reload, no reload, no reload. We're looking good. We're looking good. So let's go in and get Shadow up. And we're going to go in and find that last pod out there. Just get to the corner with Lewis. And suck up into the pocket here. We know that they were here before. So they might be on their way. And we're just going to hang tight. Contact. I have a feeling they'll come back. I don't think we need to pursue them too much. We can kind of get an idea with Lewis. I mean, I guess we'll go up that way. Well, we're going to lose our Shadow, so... All right, pull back, and I guess we'll tuck up a bit here. We'll get Happy Noodle Boy on the edge. We'll get Gothic right next door. We'll get Vergant up on the second rank. We'll get Mac right up with Vergant. And then we'll get Antonides, who's just going to tuck towards the back and be ready. And by the time we see the enemy pod, they're probably going to have access to their free zap again, right? This is a strong team. We need 3 Master Sergeants before we can keep pushing on the Chosen, so...
I am trusting you.
All right, no contact there. We're going to go into Overwatch, and we're going to switch over to Happy Noodle Boys going into Nightfall. And we are going to just suck up. Contact. All right, we've got contact. All right, so let's see. Gothic. Let's get in the Hoff. We'll get Vergant right next door. We'll get Mac right in the pocket. I think Mac's a little more stealthy than Gothic, believe it or not. There it is, Antonides. And Overwatch. Hold. Here they come. Wow, Gothic hates bio troopers. That bio assault trooper had armor and is now just a smudge on the ground. Incredible. Oh, that's a nice hit on the stun lancer. Oh, I don't mind another heavy lancer corpse. That'll be awesome. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. We'll tell you what. Let's start with everybody else, right? So here's the thing. We can fan the hammer. There's an advanced armor trooper. Man, did you see what he did? Bunnies, that advanced armor trooper came up here. He gave Mac the stink eye. Nobody does that to Mac. Are you kidding me? We are all just completely perplexed at his incredible tenacity.
For the price of one. No longer a threat.
Yeah, that guy's dead. All right, next. Let's see, we got it. Antonides, let's get him on up there. There's a mech out there. Obviously very dangerous. Zap that guy first. Soften him up. Well, okay, when I say... Fine. You don't have to show off all the time, Antonides. You know, you got to give him a chance to... Okay, well, that's... Okay, well, that's...
Good riddance.
Guys, next time... Look, this is... Okay, we need to have a talk. Usually, this is our time to kind of, you know, show off for the bunnies. You know, this is our triumph, our celebration of all the things that you've done. You know, I know that you're very strong, but sometimes you got to slow your roll just a little bit, spread out the love a tiny bit. I mean, look at this. Look how many grenades Vergent still has. I mean, what's he supposed to do? He comes back over to Shannon. Next thing you know, she's like, why'd you bring back so many grenades, Vergant? I thought that you were out there doing great things with Needle Arsenal. Well, here it is. Apparently, you don't even need thread. You're just going to use your needles all day. And next thing you know, she won't give us grenades. So we got to be really, we need to think this through. So next time we see the enemy, we need to make sure that, you know, we're show a little restraint. You know what I mean? All right. I think we understand, right? So how many did we dump? I think before the enemy was like 6. And then we added another maybe like 3. So I think we got one more pod after this. We still have Nightfall because, believe it or not, Happy Noodle Boy didn't even get to shoot at anybody. The best way to preserve your budget is to use everything you were given the year before. That's very true. I'm glad the bunnies understand. Okay, there we go. Overwatch. Vergent's gonna push up here. And we got Mac. I mean, Mac is... Mac's Mac. Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
And we got Lewis. Excellent.
My life is in your hands.
See, Lewis used his only homing mine. Shen's gonna be very happy. Super haps.
Hold in position.
All right, hold. Contact. Oh, we've got... Seraphim? Oh my god! Wow, Mac hit whatever that is. A Seraphim. Saipan Fusilier. Mechtoid Prelatus. All right, okay, enough dicking around. We got to kill this guy. That is a pod. Yeah, okay, well... So, what the heck is this? So, Nausea Surprends is the basic. Advanced Purifier, that's also basic. And we got a freaking Taipan. The dreaded Taipan, terrors that have scourged the resistance and are responsible for the destruction in numerous havens. These serpents carry a vast assortment of Requiem armaments, and they're as deadly as they are intimidating. They're allergic to fire. Wait, what? The Taipan is terrifying in many ways, but it's deathly allergic to being set on fire. Gosh darn it, where is Geneva? We need, okay, bunnies, we need to build like 6 Genevas stat, don't you think? Hunt the vulnerable. Shots against flank targets will not miss and will always crit. Ugh, really? Guaranteed? All he has to do... Okay, so stay in cover. Gotcha. And then he's got Legion's Dominance. He's got upgrades for defense. He's got the Ablative, so extra 5 shields on top. He's got a Cosma Grenade that deals Requiem Corrosion. He can pull enemies to an adjacent empty space. He's got Spine Breaker. Fire a supercharged Impaler Bolt at a bunny. Units hit by this ability lose 1 standard action point for the remainder of the entire mission. Wait, what happens if you get hit with 2 of those? Do you just not get to move forever? Oh god, really? It has a 3-tile range. It cannot miss. It ignores all armor. It ignores all shielding, and it ignores and pierces sustain. What the okay, sorry. This is a family show. Let's see, what else? Okay, that's not a family enemy. That's the problem. It's a family show, but it's not a family enemy. What about the Seraphim? Can anyone see the Seraphim? We need to understand what the heck is going on here. I mean, can anyone target the Seraphim? That's the Purifier. You can't even target the Seraphim. That's terrifying. Well, what about Mac? Mac's a different breed entirely. I mean, we're not even fully reloaded. If you come home with ordnance left, you were not trying hard enough. Yes, absolutely. Well, okay, that's a little scary. Well, let's see. We hit the Purifier. We hit the Nausea Serpent. Who gave the Ablative, actually? Who's responsible for the ablative? I bet it's the Seraphim. Because here's the thing. The Nausea Serpens is not responsible for it. The Advanced Purifier is not responsible for it. The Taipan... Wasn't there a fifth? Oh, no. Wait, is it the invisible thing? Okay, well... Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's open up the Taipan.
Here, catch!
Shot the Taipan. So we just hit the ablative. And we've opened up... Okay, okay. Okay, we opened up the ablative. We opened the ablative. He still has the armor, though. Gothic, you loaded? Gothic's loaded. Suppressing fire is 64 on the Nausea Serpens. Gothic cannot see the Taipan from here. He can see the Taipan from here. Let's get up. Shield Bearer likes to hide in the back first turn. No kidding, man. Shot on Taipan 96. Dump him. All right, solid damage. Solid damage. Solid damage. Suppression and 3. Okay, well, we've got the hand cannon 51. I mean, that's asking for it. We have overwhelming burst. We've got the Nausea Serpens 87, 79. Dump the purifier. I mean, Nausea is also a sniper. We just have to hit for 6 though, so no need to do the overwhelming burst. That's 100%. Hold. What about Mac? I mean, Mac unfortunately needs a reload. He doesn't really have a choice. Let's get reloaded. And, I mean, he can't really engage. He's in half cover, though, right now. Let's hold. We got Antonides. He's got a zap. Antonides can zap. Okay, let's go ahead and zap the Taipan. 85. Block that guy. Beautiful, beautiful. So that counts on the 1. We got to follow up, but it would be nice to be in cover. And then we got Lewis. Now, we'll do the free reload. I don't like being all grouped up like this. That scares the heck out of me. He doesn't have armor. He has armor. They all have armor, but we do pierce 2, but obviously the purifier is 3. We could shift left, take a shot. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we can actually see the Seraphim. So what's his deal? The supposedly holy messengers are said to pass judgment upon all who would stray from their holy path. Cosma Barrage. Launch a barrage of devastating pinions at a target location within an area. Stun Lance. Attack a target in melee range with your Stun Lance with a chance to inflict the target with negative mental effects. They've got Battle Frenzy already, minus armor, but gain an extra action. They gain 20 defense and 20 aim. They've got an energy shield, and then they've got allergic to poison. Oh, interesting. They've got their Achilles heels. So, oh, wow. So what you're telling me is Geneva, they're allergic to Geneva. He does his flamethrower, and he deals poison and burning and acid and disorient, and and he's got CCS now, so I'm pretty sure Geneva would be very effective. Let's see. So, I mean, hitting him is 65. I don't know if I want to shoot at him directly. I want to get guns off the field. That's 87. Let's go ahead and send this and hope for the best. Negative impact on 87. Nausea Serpens survives. We get cheap shot. We can shadow. And we're going to break hard left.
I go where you tell me.
Oh, there it is. Mechtoid Praelitus. That's who we're missing. He's not a shield bearer. It's a Mechtoid Praelitus. Dear God, I don't even know. We put that there. We could hit 3. We could hit 2. I'm going to hit these 2 right here. AP grenade. Hope for the best. Kill on the Serpens. And the nice thing is we were able to impact the Seraphim, drop the shields. He gets an action. But, I mean, to be fair, we were not even in line of sight to that guy. So he had to choose a different target, yeah. All right, we got Antonides. We got Happy Noodle Boy. We got Mac. All right, well, we really need to get into cover, so we're moving Antonides out. He's got a beat on the Seraphim. We got Overwhelming Burst. That's 99. Let's go ahead and dump out the Purifier while we still have the opportunity. That's a good clear. All right, incoming, incoming. Mac, Overwatch. Hey, Thrake, thank you so much. This is approaching the... Thrake, thank you so much. I really appreciate the resub. High five, man. All right. Mac got a ding on this guy. Mechtoid Praelitus. He double moved. Seraphim takes one. He's not adjacent yet, right? Oh my god, that is...
Je vais voir ce que je peux faire.
Wow, that was horrible. What was that? Okay, wait a minute. So just to double check, what the heck was that? He has a weapon called Anladum. Does it say anything about once per turn, extremely dangerous, work under terrifying battle frenzy, gaining... Oh yeah, he's got an extra action. So he moved once. Okay, so as I saw it, he took one move, he went here. His animation reinitialized, signifying the second action. He moved in. I forgot he's got a third action, so he probably moved here, was adjacent, and did a point-blank shot with Anladum, and then hit our bounty hunter from the rear. Okay, so that's not cool at all. Mind you, he does have the reaction, right? Legion's Dominance, once per turn. Unit will react upon taking damage if not poisoned. I don't have a way of poisoning him. I cannot afford to have a damage bunny within line of sight when he gets that reaction. So I'll need to keep that in mind when we attack, because Happy Noodle Boy might die, I think is how that might work. So let's go ahead and just take a quick gander at the Mechtoid Praelitus. Oh god, there's a terrifying sectoid in there. Holy moly, what is that? These mechtoids, said to have been first deployed during the Proxy and Subjugation War, are armed with a coring lance, a lethal weapon designed to penetrate shields and armor with ease. The coring lance deals damage in a line, damaging units and destroying all cover within. This ability cannot crit and is inaccurate at range. He can project an energy shield around nearby allies and yourself, so he's the one who gave everyone 5 ablative. He can do Holy Warrior like a priest. He can mark a target like an officer, and he's got a Psi underlay. Once alerted, this unit will break through walls and other obstacles to reach its intended destination and is considered unstoppable. Magna Supremacy. Once per turn, this unit will react upon taking damage. He's allergic to grenades. Gosh darn it, I think I'm out of grenades. The unit is immune to fire and poison. So one enemy, the Taipan is weak to fire. The Seraphim is weak to poison, and the Mechtoid is immune to both, but is weak to grenades and explosives. Okay, fair enough. A sectoid and a mech, that's genius. It's terrifying. I don't think we have any more explosives. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all out of explosives. Okay. At least they don't have anything like, you know... Let's see, do we have another... We haven't even used our med kit yet, so we still have kits. We got Mac. I mean, we shoot at the Seraphim, and we got a big problem, right? That's 100. He gets a reaction. Well, one way to deal with this is not to let him live, right? Mac, we need you to absolutely drop this Mechtoid in one burst. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. Dump him. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, he moved. He moved. He moved, but he didn't attack, so eat this. High five. I don't know what that was, but that's great. So obviously we need to safeguard. So he has Requiem, Corrosion, and he's disoriented, right? We move. We break line of sight. That's not breaking line of sight. We move. I mean, we're slower. We have reduced mobility. We can't really get behind anything. We could blue and then gain defense with hunker down. We could go back this way, but he can definitely see us for sure. Well, I mean, that isn't a line of sight break, believe it or not. The preview still shows that I see the Seraphim. All I can do is reduce the chance. Well, actually, Mac shot. He's got a med kit, but he shot already. I know that Lewis has a med kit, so what Lewis could do... How far can we go? Hold. Happy Noodle Boy. Happy Noodle Boy. Okay, so if Happy Noodle Boy goes here... Let's get up this way. If we have a chance to get a Mechtoid Defector. Right next door. Too bad I don't get a bigger gun. Disorientation. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. When you're next to your bond mate level 2, it cleanses you. I totally forgot. Let's get that heal off, though. We're going to clear the Requiem corrosion as well. And then hopefully that's going to take us out of, you know, potential just one-shot range. Because the moment we damage this guy, I mean, that is going to be a bit of an issue. So let's pull back to high cover. We're going to get... Heck, back on Hoff.
On target position now.
I'm curious, can this guy be stunned?
Hope this works.
Hey, that works. Why didn't I think... Wow, that works. Holy moly. That's... Wow, that's great. Good job. Reload. Eat this, my pal. 51. I know, we're outside of the optimal range, but it's Gothic. And suppress. Explicitly non-canon Pareshi. Oh, really? Gosh darn it. I mean, it's funny to flush it, but we're not going to flush it. 43, send that. And by the way, Tedster, welcome. By the way, I was able to get your update to the Shadow Ops perk, and I removed Karuka's, I guess, different classes as per your description, I think. But I don't know if I did it correctly. So if anything's broken, please keep that in mind. I will gladly share info so that, you know, you can suss out anything. But it seems like things are working okay. So I just wanted to let you know so that you're aware. All right, I got 100% here. Let's go in and free reload. Actually, no, we'll get the... Actually, can we get a hand cannon shot on that? 99%, that's pretty good. We'll tell you what, I'm going to reload. We're going to take damage into that guy. So let's go in and get a little distance here. Give him a little bit of a ding there. 84, hopefully. Okay, that's not the greatest. That's not the greatest. 63. We've got our gunslinger. Okay, so get reloaded. We'll fan the fire. Oh. Gosh darn it. That is amazing. Holy God. Wow, Requiem essence dropped. +5 ability points. And we walk out with just a single wound. I mean, it was a significant one, but not bad. Bunny survived. I will take it. High five. That is amazing. Holy crap. All right, I'm hoping... Sorry, I can't even talk. That's crazy. 3 Requiem at once. I'm hoping that means that we're going to be able to get ourselves more Requiem essence, but more importantly, some promotions as well, because we got to keep going up. We've got a lot of staff sergeants, tech sergeants, and we need to get more master sergeants so we can actually keep pushing on the Chosen Stronghold. That is amazing. All right, where are we at? Promotion for Lewis. Look at that. And a promotion for Antonides to tech sergeant. Alien alloys. We've got 39 Requiem essence. Nice. Very cool. 18 supply. Trooper corpses, Psionic corpses, Advent Mech Red Chrysalid corpse, Pathfinder corpse, Viper corpses. Remember all of the summons out there. Hey, Mikalahan, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us. High five. Happy Tuesday, yeah? You need to have the level 3 unlocked. Oh boy. Okay, so we got Viper corpse, Taipan carcass. The remains of a Taipan. This extensively modified variant species of the Viper is extremely intelligent and highly dangerous, but is also unusually flammable, and oddly enough, does not actually appear to be venomous. Oh, look at that! We got a superior expanded fuel tank for Geneva. That is a godsend. He just picked up CCS. That's amazing. We got a Mechtoid wreck. The remains of a Mechtoid. Everything but the essential systems of a Sectoid have been stripped away, and the remainder has been integrated with a specially designed mechanical frame, allowing the mechanized chassis to wield psionic power through the Sectoid's brains. So he's either basically, he's like a Sectoid Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or something. Seraph carcass. The remains of a Seraph. These beautiful but deadly variants of the Archon have had some extensive changes to their internal designs, primarily replacing their original mortars, wow, with a new variant. Oh, that's right, because they do the flame thing. That's kind of nuts. Wow, holy moly. I hope he shows up. I want to be that guy. Chrysalid Autopsy unlocked. That's great. We're going to be able to get even more 4 ablative points if we want to. Man, that was some terrifying stuff, I will say. But we made it out alive. That's beautiful. And clear. And bunnies, I just want to say, look at these posters. Every time you got a serpent in it, they turn out really well. You know what I mean? Look at this. Even when a serpent's looking over its shoulder, so to speak, it turns out really well. I'm very impressed. Very super impressed, even. Wow, that's really cool. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our promotions out here. We got Lewis, and take a look at this. Our first gunny. That's awesome. So Bullseye, I think, is the way to go here. We've got Knife Stuff, Iron Rations, Impersonal Edge, and we got Bullseye for that guaranteed crit and the debuff. That sounds awesome. Go in and nab that. That's great. We can get Target Focus, Cold-Blooded. I might grab that Target Focus. I'm just going to do that. 10 aim, extra pierce against unflankable enemies, and off we go. All right, and then we got Antonides. He's moving on up to Tech Sergeant level. He's got the Quick Zap. Activate this ability to make your next stun, Arc Pulse, or Chain Lightning a free action. 5-turn cooldown. Yes, let's do that. Wow, that's... Yes, do that. Make him stronger. That's... God, I love this class. Man, the classes in this game are nuts. It's awesome. Okay. All right, so good job to us. Happy day. What were we even doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to extract a VIP, and we had other things pop up, but I think they weren't nearly as interesting as that. Okay, well, let's... That's super impressive. We can even make new contact. We've got 43 intel. It's going to 240. Oh my goodness. So let's keep scanning out in Eastern Europe and do our best to try and get more ops out here. Excellent. And mind you, in the background, we're trying to get a troop column infiltration mission in 3 days. So we'll be able to infiltrate that as well. New target acquired. 6 days out, start liberating a new region out in Eastern Europe. There's something in the air. I mean, at this point, why not? I don't know. What do you bunnies think? Should we try to liberate a new region? I mean, we can at least go down the road. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. We've got combat rush for everybody, including the enemy. Concealed start slums. So it's going to be a hack. All right, fair enough. Let's do it. So who are we sending out here, right? So let's organize by the rank. It'll be very expensive to contact the region we need to the east. Yeah, we can get a free tower or something. Okay, so I would like to level up. Let's get... Oh, it's been a while since we've taken Silent Bop out there, right? And then we've got the... But we got the tracking, though. Okay, we'll get Silent Bop. We're going to go ahead and nab... Yeah, let's go ahead and bring Serini. Why not? We'll get Serini out there. We just picked him up. Who's Kojo Bear? Well, on a mission like this? Well, yeah, sure. Why not? So, mind you, when I did the Shadow Ops perk, I went ahead and I took soldier abilities and I respect the soldier. I don't know. It didn't seem to change anything, but in theory, maybe there might have been something. So that's why Who's Kojo Bear is the way that he is at the moment. I would like more mid-range. I would like someone to do some hacking. This is 60 hack. I think our highest hacker is currently being trained. Yeah, 86 on Creccio. He's 18 hours until trial by fire. So let's go ahead and get... Our marksman is the flanker. We got our destroyer, got our quartermaster. We've got our titan, our Templar. We haven't gotten our Templar out there in a while. I suppose we could kind of do a swap here. So close range there. We've got like 2 close range at the moment. Skirmisher to flank. We could try Alexa time with this new gear. We can get our combat medic to keep training. And then maybe like a cannon user, maybe Anakitas. Or I guess we can keep moving with Antonides, because Antonides would be able to get through and get a buff. Although now that's pushing us over to 100% infiltration. Will push us to 10 to 12. I mean, is that bad? That's not horrible. That's not bad. We can handle that, I think. Yeah, let's bring in the full 6. Yeah, got a hacking buff with the changes, it looks like. Oh, seriously? Where they get a level up? Wow, hack 52. No kidding. No kidding. I definitely didn't choose him to be a hacker, so I mean, that definitely came around at a good time. Alloy plating all across the board. I was able to get Templar armor as well with our new stuff. So that's going to make him a lot more tanky. So hopefully Indomitable is going to be very helpful for him in that position. So that he'll get extra focus when the enemy actually takes a shot at him. And we've got alloy plating all across the board. Got a med kit here. Got a med kit on the combat medic, believe it or not. Yay, we remembered. Isn't that awesome? Combat medic. And then we'll go ahead and just remove an item so that we have a little bit of mobility. We got Predator. We'll get Predator. And, I mean, we got an exosuit. That's about all we got. We've got the trooper armor out here. Pop that on there. I got an Advent SMG at the moment. We probably need to build an upgraded gun here instead of the depleted one. It would be the battle rifle, I believe. So there we go. That costs 20 supply. And pump that in there. Excellent. So now he's looking solid. I think we need to carry a smoke grenade for now, right? So if we get a smoke grenade, if we look at his abilities, I mean, later he gets a free one, but yeah, we have free med kit here already, and we could get riot control. Oh, because we've got XCOM AP now? And a flashbang? Oh, see, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Okay, then let's go ahead and switch back then. That's great. We don't need the extra smoke grenade. He can instead come in with like a nanoscale vest or something, call it a day, yeah? That's pretty great. And hacking-wise, it's our Shinobi, so we'll give the Shinobi a skulljack, as weird as that feels, and then we'll hazmat vest it up. Psi underlay, laser pistol, laser shotgun. I think we have someone deployed with a shotgun already. Oh no, we got a mag shotgun. Okay, perfect. And then I think for this, we'll just get the extra AP trooper armor. We're pretty low on alloys, aren't we? Yeah, we got 8 alien alloys, so we got to be a little bit cautious there. Electrician, combat medic, Templar, marksman, shield bearer. Okay, looking pretty good. Advent SMG, we got an ionic axe as a backup, ripjack, psi underlay. This looks okay. So we got a little bit of boom. We've got med kits. We've got some AP. We've got a cannon. I know we picked up some PCSs, conditioning for extra HP. Anyone low? 8, 9, 6 potentially, but he's got mobility. I mean, mobility here. Combat medic's got 11. He's okay. Okay, let's just get some upgrades on there. We'll get a standard scope for now. We'll get a bayonet as well. And then we'll get an underbarrel launcher. I mean, he's not here to be shooting all the time, but... Oh, I guess we've got the bayonet, then an expanded magazine. He's basically scraping the barrel there. Mag shotgun. We'll come on in. Advanced autoloader. We'll get an advanced laser sight. We'll get an advanced heavy barrel. Dump lead right into the guys. Mag cannon's already set. We got a mag strike rifle on the marksman. He's going to be coming from the side quite often, I would imagine. So let's go advanced laser sight. We're going to get that advanced heavy barrel. And we can get... Is missing really going to hurt him? I'm just going to get the advanced autoloader. There we go. Just so we can keep moving. Okay, let's get a bayonet and a standard reflex stock. There you go. All right, let's go. Start. So we're going to be coming in at 10 to 12. We're going to be under-infiltrated a bit, but I think it should be okay. All right, and infiltrate. All right, keep scanning. Avatar project progress. They are moving on up. We're about a third of the way through at a glance. Officer training complete for Crecho. Nice. So now both of our specialists have trial by fire. So if we want to go ahead and train up the newbies, All we gotta do is pop in a specialist and everything should be good. So I'm super excited about that. Nice to have. Everyone else is gonna go jammer, so we'll keep that in mind. Specialist equals train up newbies. Everybody else get jammer to extend the reinforcement range, yeah? Very ammo hungry, might want the expanded magazine. Makes sense, yeah? Okay, let's go to view soldier. We gotta get Cretcho back in a battle, and we're gonna go ahead and see who else can train. We got a lot of recon, so I mean they can do that. So I best recon and our maybe like weird fish. Yeah, that ain't bad. Get weird fish in there. And do focus fire, and they are off. And keep scanning. High capacity magazine, very nice. So we're trying to get the ability to actually move forward with getting these things on as many guns as possible. We do have 114 supplies still. I mean, we could keep pushing hair triggers. This is going to cost an advanced expanded magazine, but I probably have those deployed right now. So we'll just hold on that and we'll come back to it. We're moving on to the Toxablade bayonet, yeah? Did you decide on a way to spec Jane Kelly? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. So I went over to soldiers. Oops, that's not it. And if we go down to Jane Kelly, she's here. I went like this. So I was going to go the melee route and then make a decision later. Because it might be nice if we've got a free shotgun blast that we can send to a target with assault shot. Or we can do the airstrike thing and she can be close in. And, you know, she's going to be able to move, get closer without being detected, etc., with the SMG and get an airstrike. But I don't know. The shotgun seems pretty good. I mean, really amazing stuff all over the place. It'd be hard to take. I mean, like combat knife, sword, you got all kinds of special skills. So I'm figuring the way that she's going, she's got decent mobility already, pretty decent aim. She should be pretty good just shredding all kinds of stuff. I mean, the fact that Chimera gives her the ability to dump all their armor, I think, right? So yeah, dashing melee with a sword stuns the target and shreds all of its armor, which kind of blows my mind. So there's that, yeah. Hey Zest, welcome. Yeah, so that's how I have her set up at the moment. I just haven't got her into any fights yet. All right, and scan away. Coil guns are complete. That is awesome. I would say let's go ahead and shift on over. We got... Oh, did we just... New item available? The Marauder... Oh, the Marauder coil rifle. That's what it is. That's crazy. New Proving Ground project available. The Hellfire microwave rifle. What the heck? What is that? Oh my god, what is that? Drone wreck analysis inspired. That sounds great. New item received coil rifle. That's amazing. Drone wreck analysis instant. Yes, please. Let's do an instant research. That sounds awesome. I had no idea that could be instant. Wow, it's done. Wow, that is epic. Holy moly. Gremlin Mark II. Oh my goodness, so good. Rocket lock-on. I guess that's the game's way of telling us, you know, you're falling way behind on some things. Have a little bit of a boost. Isn't that nuts? Skull mining is now available as well to research. That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and continue with the psionics just so we can open up the Psi Lab out here. Yeah. If you got 10 of the bodies, research is instant. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, so I should probably stop burning all the bodies. My goodness. That's the gun from Beverly Hill Comp, the microwave one, or the banana in the tailpipe. Bioalloy plating is done. That's awesome. Immunity to poison acid and chrysalid poison on an alloy plating ablative. That's amazing. Right now we're doing the standard crate. We got the Hellfire microwave rifle. So what is this thing? So the description says, after a short-lived brawl inside the barracks, one of our Vipers with a new black eye approached me with a request for a weapon that could behave a lot like a magma rifle, as the Python does not want to share it as it's not stable enough and other Vipers couldn't withstand the heat. So we instead decided to break another law of warfare. But who cares at this point? We're not the ones liquefying people in black sites. Okay, whoever writes these is a genius. Seriously, who writes this? Can I shake their hand? This is amazing. Really? Wait, it says, okay, so let me get this right. The Python doesn't want to share. It's not stable enough and other Vipers couldn't withstand its heat. So we instead decided to break another law of warfare, but who cares? We're not the ones liquefying people in black sites. So we went ahead and made what is essentially a microwave gun similar to an assault rifle, although arguably this thing will cause way worse wounds than a bullet could ever do. Deals 7 to 10 damage, 25% chance to ignite the target on hit, shreds for 1 on hit, cannot be weapon modded but comes with 5 clip magazine provides a detonation beam attack. And then I missed the other stuff. Wow, this sounds awesome. 1 Illyrium core, 30 supply, 3 alien alloy, 3 Illyrium crystal. I'm guessing it's at the coil level because it's lit up all green like this. Oh, we got a bio stun lance. Deals 7 to 9 plus 3 critical damage. Weapon counts as a knife. Oh man, these are great. Because I believe, yeah, grants the assault stun ability, dashing melee, which can disorient or stun. I'm gonna do this, but believe me, I'm very tempted by this, but I've got to watch our resources a little bit. But man, we'll come back to that one. That is hilarious. Who would have thought? I love the fact that, oh well, they broke the rules first. They broke the rules first. All right, let's get a move on. Here we go. And off. New target acquired. 9 days. Get Advent's attention. Okay, Creccio told us about that one. We're not going to do that one. Troop column infiltration mission. That's what we're talking about. Our Geneva team has returned. Covert action complete. What do we got? Okay, so we still can't do the level 3 missions, but we've done all the level 2 ones. We've got counter chosen activity, manufacture and upgrade, gain ability points us 12. I mean, that could be very nice just to bump us over. Supply run for more supply. Gain resistance contacts, rescue a new bunny, recover loot. We got an engineer. I guess to open up all those crates, right? That could be kind of helpful, but kind of more of a bonus. Raid an enemy morgue and get more bodies. I mean, I love more bodies, yeah. I imagine it's Mr. Vex, since he's the guy behind the EPA. I mean, he did a great job. Whoever did that deserves a pat on the back. As long as Geneva's on our side, you've got nothing to worry about when it comes to war crimes. Yes, as long as we're committing them, then then everything's okay. I guess the question is, last time we did an Advent defector, what if we do an alien defector? I mean, let's do another one. Why not? Let's get another bunny. I always enjoy these quite a lot, even if it's just for the fun of it. All right, so let's see. This is ambush chance, so we can send any soldiers we want. So we might as well send newbies, so we can give them some of a chance to upgrade, right? So let's get Zesriddle. Zesriddle, our ranger. I mean, they got an ambush chance, so we should probably give them some kind of a weapon. Ceramic plating and a med kit, and then authentic intent. We'll give them an arc blade. We will... No, we're not dual wielding yet. We'll go in and give them ceramic plating, and we'll give them a flashbang. How about that? Okay, and we'll do this, yeah. And confirm, and begin, go. So that's gonna unlock an infiltration mission within 4 days, and then we can go forward on that one. Yeah, yeah, you get a weapon. Of course you do. New target acquired. What do we have? 5 days, 19. Destroy a scouting party. There it is. All right, very light, 10 to 12. Max squad size 6. Full salvage. Oh, in the slums. Very interesting. 10 to 12 in the slums. Okay, we can bring up to 6. Light to moderate. No, negative. Let's hold for a second. So now, as much as I want to bring Geneva, Geneva is not exactly gentle with bodies, so that's probably not a good idea. Our Viper Marauder would be good. We can get some training in there as well. I'd actually like to get Who's Kojo Berry. I was afraid it was going to be the hide behind the Zest, the human shield type of operation. No. Not at all. Not at all. Why would we do that to you? That sounds like not a good recipe for success in the long term, don't you think? Exosuit Advanced Trooper armor. Man, we really need more armor, don't we? The big problem is 5 alien alloy. We can make 1 suit, basically. So if we rely on our aliens a lot, they already come with their armor. That might be the way that we overcome this issue. Well, we know Markikev has burning. We know that Toolman is still injured. He's the only injured bunny at the moment. Creccio's our trial by fire. We've got, man, a lot of our remaining bunnies. Well, I mean, I guess we could get our Fusilier out there. Maybe we can engage without causing a fuss, right? That's a me. Yeah, Markikev, that's right. Should we get all the snakes just because? No, wait, hang on. We're trying to be a success here, right? Oh, we can fit under the 100% with this team? Huh. Really? I guess the problem that I have, as much as I want 3 snakes, is that I only have so much predator armor, and I was kind of choosing the... Hang on a sec, Marky Kev. I just want to see what else is out there. Python, Witch. We do have Goth. I know Gothic has armor. I know we got a Reaper. I know we got a Grenadier. Oh yeah, we got a Grenadier. I forgot that they organized this way, because right now the default organization is by status. And we do want to get Master Sergeant, so it would behoove us to actually use our higher ranking soldiers. So let's start to cycle within this limit right here. I'm so happy I'm not a snake. That'd be hard to explain. Super hard to explain. Grab Kinnison for a second. Organized by rank. Get Mac. We got close range. Got a mag pistol. We already gave up the armor, unfortunately. We can get an exosuit. I mean, that's better than nothing. Can you imagine? Poor Mac. Shove him in an exosuit. It's going to be fine. Here, you get an exosuit as well. Trust me, it's better than trooper armor. That's an odd one. Well, at least other Vipers can't get you, right? That's the key. Prototype plasma blasters. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, this is okay. I mean, we got them. We might as well use them, right? There it is. Yep, that's how we got to do it. Feels kind of funny. Yeah, it does. It does. But I'm sure you'll get used to it. One thing we do have, though, we do have a coil rifle. Now, I guess our Fusilier, it would be nice, but do we have anyone who can take advantage of that coil gun? Geneva, Muton Trooper, Grenadier. Oh, yeah, we wanted to get the Grenadier to level up. I guess they were probably better off with the... Okay, I'm sorry, Mac. I'm going to borrow this from you. We'll give them more boom, because they've got Needle Arsenal. Yeah, they got the exosuit. Excellent. Mag SMG, Advanced Grenade Launcher. We'll give them the Prototype Plasma Blaster. They've got the frag grenades. They'll go in and get the bioalloy plating. Hang tight. So, Evil Bill needs some alloy plating. Nab that. We've got an Advanced Grenade Launcher. Frost Legion alloy armor. We've got medkit, 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 med. We got a lot of medkits, don't we? We are below 100. Exosuits are heavy. What do you mean by 100? Oh, you're talking about 100% infiltration. Gotcha, gotcha. So heavy is an issue. Gosh, I don't like being close to him with just +1 AP. But health is at 6. That's not great. Hazmat vest? Hazmat vest. Okay. I mean, I suppose we could build up to 1 suit. We might have to. So... yeah, I might have to. I might have to. There's no way I'm sending in close like that. So we got Hazmat, Frost Captain, AP. I think having a medkit there is fine. I think actually having ammo would be better for our lance. We could... no, we sent the alloy throwing knives out with our marksman with Alexa time. So now let's just go ahead and suit up and get on out. Yeah, will we get Neura helmets? That would be a gift for sure if we could all have Neura helmets. At the moment, I don't know about that, but you will definitely get much fancier stuff than a Neura helmet in the form of all of this accoutrement. Do we have an advanced... okay, do we have a standard laser sight? I'll take it. I'll take it. And then we'll just grab an elite autoloader to keep us shooting. We got the magnetic cryo rifle. I'll take a standard scope if we have it. Scope it up. And we'll get advanced autoloader. Our blade. And then the SMG. Advanced reflex stock. Advanced autoloader. And a bayonet. 20 AP, but we were saving that. And here we go. Let's do it. 6 days 0, 96%, 13 to 15, ambush and advent detachment, full salvage concealed start. It's going to be 13 to 15. We're going to be at 96%. Can we drop maybe the med kit on Mac. How much is that going to do? 5 days, 23. Well, I guess if we get rid of the exosuit, you said, right? Gosh darn it. All right, trooper armor. And that puts us right at 5 days, 20. And Viper Marauder. Do we need the hazmat here? We don't need the hazmat here. Suppressors. Oh, good point. Thank you so much. I totally forgot about the suppressor. Just enough to bump us, right? Good point. Advanced suppressor. 5 day 18. There it is. 10 to 12. Perfect. So we got medkit on Who's Kojo Bear and a medkit here. That's it. So be very, very cautious. 10 to 12, but no chosen. So here we go. Gelmets, it makes me think of some hard gel just glopped onto someone's melon. Slam it on the melon, and here we go. Here we go. I mean, at this point, I used to get that all confused with hair gel, so I guess that you would probably slop that right on their head. Thank you, Krecho. That made a difference. High five. All right, let's go. So, Muton Trooper Toxiblade. Chosen Sabotage. Chosen has instilled a number of our troops with fear of our pursuers. Gosh darn it. So that probably means that we've gone... I wonder who got the fear. They might be infiltrating right now, right? Old Dude or Fusilier Krecho. Well, Krecho's going to be getting out there. Let's get Krecho in there. That's 5 days. And then we can follow up Markakev and then our Fusilier. I don't know how they did that. They probably sent forbidden pictures to all of our cell phones, right? Aliens deploy experienced combat units with bonus aim. That's lovely. And there it is. So we actually invested in it. Now Gothic has the ability to smack people in the face with a blade. That's going to be great. I'm sure he's going to appreciate the heck out of that. Actually, before I forget, we should probably slap that on him. I don't think I've got Gothic in a fight yet. So let's give that to Gothic now before I forget. So we'll go loadout, and you get a toxic bayonet. Be very careful with that, please. Be super gentle with it. Only poison the enemy. Well, actually, yeah, poison all the enemy. Just avoid poking your pals in the face. Okay, there it is. Incoming transmission. We've got quick response oh boy. Okay, so we're low on equipment right now. Poison Kiss, yes. So hold up, 49%, 30%. I mean, I like that one. 49%. If we were to boost, where would that take us? Right now it's 19 to 21. We go ahead and boost. That's going to bring us to 74%. It's 16 to 18. 1 day 4 until 100% while boosted. Right now we have on protect resistance assets expires in 25 hours. 1 day flat. So we could get close. But who do we have to send now? We're just really short on alloys at the moment. I mean, we don't... It's not like we're missing good bunnies. It's just that they're afraid of... They put the fear in us right at the right time. Well, Amiel has an advanced rocket launcher and a plasma rocket, so... So that's a plus. And he gets an exosuit. This is a good... Okay, I think we've got enough already. This is awesome. I think Amiel's ready to go. Amiel seems pretty good. He seems pretty fine with this situation. We'll get our Scion. They're bond mates. Go ahead and we'll get... Yeah, you don't have any armor? I'm sorry. You can get a coil gun. How about that? That's great. At least for now, until someone else needs it. Excellent. So that's a good start. Templar Latham. We got him a Cal 15 bullpup, but that's about it. I mean, that's not bad. He doesn't have much armor, though. Fusilier. I've just got a mag sniper rifle. That's great. He doesn't have armor. That's fine. This is starting off well. Markakev, yes. Get Kennison, yes. I think we sent Bill out there. Is that right? Yeah, we don't have special armor, unfortunately, yeah. Lady Poison. A lady has been infused with poison for her whole life and now is being sent to kill men through physical contact. Oh boy. Well, you know, we're going to give all kinds of physical contact to the enemy, so hopefully it's going to keep us safe. I don't know. And then we'll get Lumux to maybe call... Oh, Gothic. Why didn't I... Gothic was way down there. What is that? My goodness. Well, we probably need some recon out here, right? Can we get someone to take a look? Let's get a Lumux. Perfect. Okay, well, this is an odd assortment of bunnies, but I think it could kind of work-ish, right? Kind of work-ish. Laser auto pistol, have that one. We don't have any special ripjacks. We don't have any special skirmish armor. We're all out of this. I don't know, actually, maybe we can build this, because usually these are cheaper, right? Can we get the discount serpent armor? Apparently not anymore. Okay, fair enough. And that's the last alien alloy. Yeah, we have one more alien alloy. That's... Man, we're really scraping the barrel. I'm sorry, bunnies. Laser rifle, shotgun. I mean, yeah, you got that. Okay. Can you get trooper armor here? No, we don't even have that for you. Oh, that's fine. Odd assortment of bunnies, kind of redundant, isn't it? I mean, let's be real. We've gone by with quite a lot, caught a lot of different stuff. Here, you can have that. Yeah, that seems about right. This is the most hodgepodge. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried. Are you? Yeah, that looks okay-ish. Yeah, I'm sort of okay with this. Here we go. We'll get the prototype plasma blaster. That way they can team up and plasma blast all their friends for fun. And then we'll go ahead and get Gothic. Although I have to be real, I think right now we probably need to have hazmat vests because maybe a certain bunny is on the field right now. Oh, we don't even have any more alloy plating yet. In before set. No, don't let's not jinx it. Let's not jinx it. We don't want any untoward things happening here, right? Let's be very cautious and take this as it comes. We'll take this as it comes. Yeah, it should be. I'm mostly confident here, ish. Yep. Oh, look, the real Viper. Well, we got a Viper, we got a Python. I mean, we got all kinds of stuff out here, Mirist. It's excellent. We're making it happen. We're up against a chosen retaliation, and we may be lacking some equipment. My bet is on Nivens or Hinters. I don't know what that is, but when I think of Hinter, I think of the hinterlands in World of Warcraft. That's about it. I don't know anything different other than that. Okay, well, I mean, let's see. So let's compromise. Marky Kev, you're gonna get a hazmat vest because you don't have armor. Hinter would probably destroy the. Yes. Let's not jinx it, like I said. All right. Well, let's go, bunnies. Let's use whatever upgrades that are left. Oh no. Okay. Yep. Do we have a hair? Yep. We got a hair trigger, bunnies. It's all fine. And experimental magazine. Yep. We're gonna get him the best ammunition that you've ever seen. Like AP. Excellent. Yeah. Remember Requiem's annoying department. Oh God. We don't want to submit a request, file a request against the Better Business annoying department. Yeah, the bunny doesn't hop. It's okay. I mean, we'll get the hop in. It's just a matter of time. You'll see. There. I mean, look at this, man. I have to say. So I just want to point something out here. Probably the best equipped bunny here is Geneva. This bunny is well equipped. Okay, he's got an advanced rocket launcher. He's got a plasma rocket. Actually, now I realize as I'm saying all this, I'm outing myself at not equipping the rest of the bunnies because I spent it all on one. Okay, let's not think about this too much. You know, war crimes are important, bunnies. It's not like, you know, it's not like all of that gear couldn't have gone to someone else. I mean, it's good to have it here. We saw how weak the Taipan was to fire, and we saw the Seraph being weak to poison. I mean, he could take care of both of them with his eyes closed because most of the time, you know, his eyes are closed because everything's burning. But it's okay. Let's just get these guys armed. Advanced autoloader, we'll get a scope. Yep, that's right. For Kinnison. And then for the magma rifle, he gets to shoot twice if he wants to. So you will get a scope. Excellent. Love that. Advanced, you and that thing. You get an expanded magazine. Excellent. Twitch said it would hop. Oh, is that right? Gosh darn it. I think there's an animated version. Is that right? Yeah, I'm sorry. For some reason, I don't remember why I didn't put the hopping one on there. Yeah, it's been a while. Weapon upgrade. Ooh, I totally forgot about us, right? Advanced stock. I guess heavy barrel, because it's guaranteed hit and crit if you get the tracking shot. Man, this is going to be wild. I guess an expanded magazine. Oh boy. All right. Coil rifle. Oh, nice. Bayonet. Nice. We've got some stuff going on here. This is good. And you can get an expanded magazine. Looking good. It's not the first time I was betrayed. Jeez. Man. I'm so sorry. Expanded magazine. We'll give you a heavy barrel. And we'll give you a laser sight. There we go. Looking good, guys. Looking good. I'm seeing Advent totally quaking in their boots right now. Personal combat sim, conditioning. Yes. Yes. You know what? You probably will need it. For no reason. Autoloader. Get you a bayonet. And you can have a laser sight. All right. We're ready, bunnies. I think this is the perfect team. I've never seen a more prepared team. Looking good. Actually, do we have a med kit? We got one med kit. Okay, wait. A little preparation needed. Just hang on. We need a little bit of preparation. Let's, here, you have a med kit. There's a lot of prep before the mission in this game. Yeah, because it's very dangerous and we might be missing out on some equipment. That's why we're trying to compensate in different ways. Let it not be said that the bunnies don't try to compensate for our weaknesses. It's just in this case, we got a lot of weaknesses. Can we, yeah, you get a med kit too. All right, looking good. Feeling pretty decent. Yep, protect the data tab. Yeah, let's protect the heck out of that data tab. All right, bunnies, we're going. Excellent. Wow. We've got some of the best out here, but they're wearing skivvies. And maybe a sock or two. But they're the nicest socks. I mean, all the socks are at least Argyle, and I'm sure someone's got a piece of tweed on them somewhere, right? Who's the Avon advisor? Oh, actually, where is this taking place? Do we have a Haven advisor here? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, we've got Haven advisors as well. Gosh darn it. Eastern Europe. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Let's get to it. Excellent. Oh, it's this one. Oh boy. We're fighting in the slums in the Shadow Road of Berlin. Wow, that actually sounds truly epic. If I recall, this one kind of reminds me of like a backstage pass to some rock concert and they straight up evacuated everybody as soon as they could. I'm pretty sure it's the one I'm thinking of. Yep, this is the rock stage concert one. Intel Raid. At least this one makes sense to be where it is, right? Like, this one makes sense we'd have a data tap out here, except maybe not in the middle of the mosh pit. That's a little bit weird. Okay, so where are we starting? We're on this side. I mean, it's not a bad start just to start on top of the building, right? We could also bust through the building itself. Although, I suppose, we should start with a recon. I totally forgot we had a recon. That's probably the smartest thing to do. There we go. We got Lummox coming out to the side. There are civvies out there. I realized that might have spotted us. Oh, that was close. Thank goodness. Shift left. Contact.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past.
Oh, not good.
Looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Nightmare. Engineered as living self-propelled landmines with the ability to detonate other explosive, nightmares are among the most feared and loathed of alien weapons. Passive, dead bug switch. The nightmare explodes horrendously when it dies, or is sufficiently incapacitated, creating a giant cloud of death fog. They have nightmarish reflexes. Reaction attacks are less accurate the further the attacker is from the nightmare. Nightmares within detonation radius will not attempt to avoid reaction attacks. Yeah, of course they wouldn't, because they're going to explode. And they've got chrysalid poison and chrysalid immunity and legion dominance to get a reaction. Gosh darn it. Once per turn, this unit will react upon taking damage, if not in smoke. So you can cover them in smoke. That's so cool that they each have their weaknesses. Baleful Assault. Move to a location underground and lurk. Burrow underground, becoming undetectable. A lurking nightmare can periodically tunnel to a brand new location. Oh, God. Don't let them tunnel. Are we dead? I mean, I wouldn't say we're dead. That's probably not comforting, right? That's probably not comforting. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. What I'm going to do is get our Fusilier in an absolutely unassailable position. The bunnies are going to be so glad that the Fusilier's up here. You're going to see. My goodness. Yes. It's going to be great. The Death Cloud is basically Requiem corrosion. Well, that's not good. Let's go ahead and tracking shot the Nightmare. Have that. Eat that guy. There it is. Perfect. I'm sure he's going to stand perfectly still as long as we don't push him, right? It's going to be great. Let's get Markikev up here. I'm just going to hide behind Gothic, if that's all right. I mean, Gothic's a great one to hide behind. Let's be real about that. I'm not going to lie about it. There we go. Overwatch for Gothic. Rania. Suleiman. That really reminds me of Sauruman. But let's not worry about that weird...
Whatever you say.
That weird coincidence. Yeah. We can probably fit a couple of you back here.
I'm on it.
Or we can fit you inside of the pajamas as well.
Okay.
Vasily. Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Khaled, laser SMG. Overwatch. I really don't want to spread out too much. I'm a little bit worried here. Half cover. Overwatch. Amiel. Okay, well, let's wait on Amiel. Amiel can go last on this. I really want to move through, but I have a feeling we're going to make noise. Does that matter? Actually, that doesn't matter, right? I mean, there's sort of... I mean, there's a door. It's called a window, basically. Let's get in there. All right, we'll break the window. There it is. Just a little bit of a ding. Excellent. And Overwatch. We got Templar Latham. I mean, he can get on up. Maybe park himself off on the side. We got Markikev. Markikev's got that Magma rifle. He'll be running security up here. We got Kinnison, who's going to be our Binding Viper. He basically writes all of our contracts. Get him over here. Suleiman was the Emperor of the Ottoman Empire. Oh, there you go. Okay, so yeah, that's probably more accurate than Sauron.
Orders confirmed.
Thank you, Zest, for that correction. That does sound mildly... mildly more of an appropriate comparison, yes. While on a mission, I shot a sectoid in my pajamas. What he was doing in my pajamas, I don't know. You know, you don't need to know. That's not part of the job requirement. You know what I mean? All right, let's get on up here. Nice thing is we can Overwatch. We don't have to worry about a thing because Amiel will not hurt the bunnies any longer. Which one? Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. My least favorite, the Arashi carrier. There she is. All-seeing, instant reaction time, gains 2 dodge against each attack for every tile away from an attacker. Okay, fair enough.
At the very least, you will die with honor.
I mean, I don't know about with honor. Let's not... You don't have to make false promises. Fear of the Chosen. Oh, great. Thank God. Thank God. Man, that sabotage. Oh, the sabotage. Oh, not cool.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our
what does that mean? We're obsessed. Why obsessed? Oh boy. Okay, Marquis. Marquis? Marquis.
Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
Oh boy. Oh my! Gothic got that guy. Wow, that was a nightmare for sure. Pretty sure that guy's dead. Holy God. What happened? Oh God. Well, apparently it exploded all over his friends. I mean, what are friends for if not to share the love, right? You know, I'm fine with that. Let's stop playing here. That was a good opener. I'm glad we dumped that corrosion bomb all over the enemy. That's great. You know, you really ought to think about the Geneva Convention next time you try to bring one of those in here. I bet you're going to think twice now, aren't you? We're the only ones who can have Geneva around here. Obsessed. Okay, well, oh boy, Marky, you know, you got a funky bunch here, but you know, Marky, you just got to be a little, just slow your roll just a second. It's going to be fine. Don't worry. We'll be with you right in just one moment. Just hang on a second. We got a shot here. That ain't bad. Let's send that. Eat this. Fusilier. Yeah, that'll do it. Excellent. Oh, I didn't realize that we weren't revealed yet. That's right. We weren't revealed yet. How did that happen? Oh, because we got Phantom. Gosh darn it. We got Phantom. Okay, fair enough. Wow, that worked out really nicely. Can we do that again? Can we get another one of those guys on our side? Whoever bribed that guy, please let me know, and I will pay you half a flavor packet later. Let's go ahead and hold target up the Bio Assault Trooper. That shot launched him into the stratosphere. That's right. He is our new astronaut. I'm so proud of him. He's done so much work to get to that point. Really, he has. Okay, well, we got Geneva. I mean, we could get more burning out there if we are so lucky. Let's go with... Well, what's the range on this thing? Yeah, that ain't bad. That's not bad. Maybe we'll stand out here. Completely in the open with Geneva. You should install remote-controlled pills with laxatives in all your soldiers. You activate it when the soldier gets mind-controlled. Instead of fighting you, he'll spend his time looking for a place to take care of business. Eat this, Bio Assault Trooper.
Killing it with fire.
Nice. Disorient, bleed, burn, and panic. That's what we're talking about. Now, I know there was another gentleman out here. I'm going to guess if I get up this way... You know what? I'm just going to tuck over this way. There we go. We've got CCS. He comes this way. He's going to get a little bit more burning. That's excellent. Love that. Well, that's a good control. Good job, bunnies. Now, we know there's another gentleman. I think he went into the tower, behind the tower. Might be behind the tower. See, we got our Viper, we got Kinnison, we got extra mobility here. That's on Slither, 4 mobility, 20 defense. If we need just a little extra, just to kind of move us a little bit closer, we can use Dedication to get that extra 2. And that gives us plus 6 mobility, plus 20 defense, and we do not trigger Overwatch if there is it. So just full move. Let's see what they got. Contact on Flash. Advanced Trooper. We've got a tongue grab. 71. Oh, I don't want to grab that guy. That guy has definitely got some problems. We don't want to touch that guy. That guy is like a walking time bomb. Yep. 48. Well, that's our Kinnison. Yeah, send that guy. Maybe he's going to get lucky. Wow. 8 damage. That's double what he needed. The bunnies are online. That is amazing. Good job, bunnies. Good job. Well, let's get Gothic to shift hard to the opposite here. He did his job already just by blowing up that nightmare. Let me tell you, a lot of bunnies are going to be sleeping a lot better after that. Good dreams, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I just realized the assassin was out here. I don't even know where she is. So what if we just move up this way and kind of take a quick scout, quick glance? No contact that way. Okay. Did she go maybe in here? Okay, we found her. We found her, bunnies. We should... Okay, let's... We'll just... You know, Suleiman, you were a great empress. We'll just leave you there for now. All right, let's navigate around that. We'll talk about this later. Okay, here we go. So Gothic's up there. That's great. We know that we've got an obsessed bunny out there. That makes sense. She's obviously quite compelling. And we're going to move right up to the door. There we go. So we can open it when we want to. Can we take that turn back and throw a bomb in there? I mean, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. That would be like guessing or fishing with explosives, right? It's about the same deal. And then we're going to come out the full out this way. Obviously, we might be aggroing another pod, so we got to be a little bit cautious. But, you know, throw caution to the wind, I always say. That seems to generally work, kind of. Yeah, we got to frag out this way. I mean, that'll definitely make her move. Yeah. Hey, Tyroki, good to see you. High five. Welcome. Yeah. Chosen Assassin took over the hot dog stand, and it's got graffiti all over it as well. I mean, she didn't take over a very nice hot dog stand. Let's hold. I'm gonna suppose let's pull back a little bit. I want to pull where we can be seen. So let's go right back to the pillar. Thank you, Tank. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you very much. On the half.
What's over there?
We'll give her a little bit of a boom right here. Have this. Frag grenade. Whoopsie daisies. If she was a little more pleasant to be around, she might make hot dogs stand. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wouldn't have thought of that one. You know, that's so true. Shot 100%. I mean, that's very tempting. Super tempt. She's so dead if she does that. But I'm so tempted to do it. I mean, she's going to arc wave through us anyway. Let's just give her a little space. She needs a little help.
Absolutely.
And you know what? I'm just going to Overwatch. I mean, at this point, let's be real. They've got some serious problems in front of them. We only have 6 rebels. Yeah, let's take care of them. When you say take care of them, do you mean like really, really take care of them? Or just like try to kill him because it's funny? Okay, so he's panicking. He's bleeding. He's disoriented. He's burning. He's doing all kinds of stuff. All right, here she comes. Up to your interpretation. Well, I'm pretty sure the whole having 5 Haven nerds, that's not going to last very long. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yep. That's 3. Yep. Suleiman is a beast. Look at that. She took that like a true empress. There's a little bit. All right, very nice. Obsession removed. See, he saw how horrible that she was, and now Marky Kev doesn't want any of that. Isn't that amazing? What a guy. I'm so proud of Marky Kev for putting that behind him. And the cool thing is, sometimes you just gotta follow your heart. He was obsessed with the assassin, and that brought him to the right place to shoot her in the face. Isn't that awesome? What a guy. Let's get Rania out of here.
Location confirmed.
Talk to you later, assassin. You're definitely chosen. Oh my goodness. What are we gonna do about that? Well, that's a bit of an issue. All right, they got a pseudo save axe out there. No one's gonna replace that one. I see. Do we have any explosives? Actually, oh my gosh, we don't have explosives, do we? We do have a whiplash. I mean, there's that homing grenade. I wish we did. I wish we did. Unfortunately, I don't think we do. I mean, we just have this gentleman, but he's pretty much dead already. So he's dead bunny walking. We'll tell you what we can do is get up here, track the assassin. I mean, no way she's going to disappear, right? Of course she is. Track that. Wonderful. Love it. Marky Kev. Now, Marky Kev does have the incendiary grenade. We do have the proximity. Oh, the proximity. Oh my God. Can Marky Kev? What an arm. I forgot. Marky Kev has Bombardier. He's been working out with his arms. That's incredible. So we just got to make sure Marky Kev's going to be okay by getting rid of Lamech Archer, right? That's not it. That's not it. Hold. I mean, we do have Whiplash. So if we tuck up this way, we can see. All right, let's go where we can't see the assassin. We'll Whiplash that guy. Remove his Overwatch. Wonderful. Love that. Good job. Good job, bunnies. Now, we do have an incendiary grenade, and we could put it right there, but let's get a better idea of who else is out there. We got Kinnison. He's ready to grab the bunch by... Ooh. See, I really want this loot, but what are we supposed to do about all of this nightmarish fuel out here? I don't want the loot that badly. Well, actually, what if he's got Requiem Essence? Oh, boy. Is that worth it? I'm going to decide that one later. We got a recon. Gosh darn it, man. I really want the Requiem Essence. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure that one out. We'll figure that one out. Well, Gothic has target mark 62. Let's go ahead and mark her up. Actually, does she get a reaction to mark? I don't remember if she does. Gain a slash movement action or combat rest after taking damage. Okay, so I'm going to mark the target. There we go.
I won't be slow by your feeble attacks.
Vasily. We do have a nade here. So we could get, let's say, out this way.
I guess that'll be okay.
With Khaled. He can place a frag right there.
Get ready for a surprise.
Eat that. That's a nice start. Now we can see a little better. We've got Nikola, Rania, Vasily. We can get Vasily, let's say... Well, he's out of the frags. Nikola's not. We can tuck her up on the half. She's got a boom. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's glorious. Well, there. Frost Priest down. Oh, he's got one Cryo Rocketeer ignoring the assassin. Kind of. I'm kind of ignoring the assassin at the moment. I know she's not going to like it, but that's kind of half the plan. You know what I mean? Let's get out here with Blanca. She's got a shotgun out there. Send that 83. Or give him a little more. Eat that. And then we got Alexandra. Coming back to full. Basically got shot on the assassin, or maybe a flashbang. Maybe on the Cryo Rocketeer. But it's only the large radius that actually allows us to land that. Now, if we take a look at Marky, Marky also has an incredible arm. He can send down the burn. He can get inside. He can come around the corner. I don't like standing out in the open, but there is a window here. All right, let's get... I guess I could go to half. See, I'm just trying to figure out where to put Marky that he can still send a grenade. It's going to be okay. I mean, I guess that's not bad. He can be out here. That's not bad. But he can pretty much only take out the Cryo Rocketeer, which isn't horrible. That's totally fine. Is there anyone else that can take care of that? Kinnison, Kinnison gets out this way. He can see the officer. He's got Death Adder. That's 57. We got a standard shot, 57. He's got a flashbang, 48. He could poison spit. Get the veteran. The flashbang doesn't go that far. We can get the captain veteran. Lummox. I mean, that guy's basically dead, so it's more of not getting spotted and losing our recon's status. Vasily and Alexandra. Well, she's on her last action. Oh yeah, we already checked that. Okay, well, I do want to pick this up. We are going to pick up Requiem Corrosion if we do it. I feel like this is what we got to do. We got to come out this way. I'm going to use the flamethrower. We're going to dump out that last bit. We're going to get another movement. That's a clear. And I'm going to grab this, as scary as that is, because it might be worth it in the long run. Growing Corrosion. Requiem Essence times 5. Grab the loot. Elite Laser Sight Delirium Core. What a find. Incredible job. Incredible luck out there. That's awesome. We do have Corpore Sano, so we could heal that. That's great. And then we could send a follow-up with like the burning out here. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. We can actually burn these two, right? Oh, look at that. Holy moly. Well, let's heal up Suleiman. And then we're going to do a Searing Lance and hit those two. Nice. High five. All right, so that guy is on fire, so we're not going to worry about him. Cryo Rocketeer isn't done. We do have to worry about him. Fair enough. Well, I mean, maybe 57. Take your chance. Kinnison. Negative impact. Got Lummox. We can actually move again now that we don't have to worry about the Bio Assault Trooper.
Getting it done.
Gothic is not going to initiate anything on the assassin yet. And then for the laser rifle, we get flashbang. Marky Kev has a frag out here. Send that. Dump out the Cryo Rocketeer. We miss with the burning. That's a clear. Okay, so we got Vasily, we've got Alexandra, and we've got Gothic. There's 2 active, 1 burning captain and the assassin. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's go with that suppressing fire. Send 72. 9. She's going to run it. He's going to fire. She's actually going to get 2 actions off of this. So actually, I just realized Alexandra's probably going to get hit. 1 and 2. So he's down. So we lost Vasily because of that Overwatch off suppression. That's unfortunate. 99, send that. Oh, that wasn't worth it. And now she's going to get an action to move close. She's got 5. And she's going to break that line of sight, I think. Is that right? Ooh, boy. Yep. And incoming. Okay, that was not a good idea. I should have stopped there. There's the burn. Here she goes. Is that a blind? Blind grenade. Close by. Khaled. 5. He's got 2 remaining. Harbor wave. Does that stay on the ground? Is that going to our Scion? Oh my. Okay, that's 4 Haven nerds dead. We just lost 4 Haven nerds. I thought I was safeguarding him, but it didn't occur to me. Yep, harbor wave. All right, let's get rid of this lady. Holy moly, that's not cool. Nail that guy.
The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops.
That is a clear. Okay, well that could have been a lot better. That could have been a whole heck of a lot better, but at least the bunnies are alive, and there it is. All right, we see that guy, and you get a blast. There it is. All right, any more? Is that it? Overwatch? Let's go ahead and reload. Do you have a necromancer in your team? I mean, we can reanimate the dead, but it doesn't mean they're actually alive. You know, we can't leave our Scion on a Haven Nerd base just to kind of puppeteer all the dead bodies around. To do accounting, you know what I mean?
Moving on target location.
I think that might be a little bit counterproductive. All right, let's just get Reloaded and Overwatch in place. No idea where the rest of them are. Rania, Overwatch, Blanca, Overwatch. Something to know about the Requiem corrosion. Every time a unit's afflicted, all future applications get worse. Oh boy. Well, what do you mean, like in that battle, or do you mean across the entire campaign? Because if you mean across the whole campaign, oh my god.
I might need some help.
Yeah, we took some damage there. Advanced officer shooting the data tab. Oh no, are you kidding me? So I went in to get 5 Requiem Essence in order. Oh, that's not good. Well, thank you for letting me know. Don't take that as me being ungrateful. I just wanted 5 Requiem Essence, apparently. Okay, forget that. That wasn't worth it. Medkit heal. Have this. Hopefully he's gonna keep us a little bit more healthy, at least for now. And then we'll tuck on up. We know where the rest of them are, right? So let's get our recon up here. And on the move. And up to Hoff.
Got eyes on a hostile
Contact. All right, so can our Fusilier land a shot? I mean, he does have the opportunity. We've got a good hit on the sentry. Send that. That's a good hit. Beautiful. All right, Python. Let's send a proximity mine. I don't know, like there. I'm just speculating at this point. What an arm on that snake. What an incredible snake arm. Oh, we'll get our Viper out to full. Go in free reload and Overwatch for Kinnison. And then we got Gothic. He's gonna get down on it. Overwatch. Branya.
I can handle that.
Hold.
Got it covered.
Blanca.
Finally.
A Snarm. What's a Snarm?
Moving to Overwatch.
Amiel. Golly, can I, like, fish with this thing? I mean, I guess we're probably going to be better off if we don't. So we'll kind of move out to full out this way. Oh, a snake arm. The bunnies understood. All right, incoming. Let's see what they got. Got 22 remaining on that thing. We got to get him spotted, right? So up to full. Reinforcements are incoming. Well, that's not good. I can't holo target him. Can the Fusilier see? He cannot. We could come around the outside. We're going to be detected there. Let's come around this side and take a peek. Then I have a Marm. A Muton arm? Yes. Yes, you do. Nice. Officer or priest? Hit the priest. That's a clear. Beautiful. All right, incoming 2. Oh, yeah, they were... Smart move. They didn't come closer to us, right? Smart move. All right, well, let's go full. We've got a flank shot. 91, send it on the priest. They got a lot of priests. They'll have had a lot of priests. All right, let's get in on Hoff or Amiel. I wish I did the improvised grenade, but I guess we can do that whenever we want. We'll get our Scion up. Can we heal ourselves with Corpori Sano? Well, we should probably put it on the Python. Maybe they were on a pilgrimage. Yeah, maybe. I mean, they called in more pilgrims, that's for sure.
I will go.
Hang tight.
Under my watch.
Kin is in on Hoff. I think I could go down there, but for some reason I can't go past this point. That's odd. Can I not jump down here? I wonder if there's something blocking us. Okay. Well, Overwatch then. Can Gothic go down? Oh, we're stuck here. There's like a wall here. Oh, weird. I totally thought... Oh, I can't go in here anymore? Huh. I did not expect that. That's a magical thing. Okay, well, there's something I don't understand, but that's all right. We'll work around it. I didn't expect that. See, we're on full here. We've got a recon out of actions. I guess let's get Gothic up to full Overwatch, because we can't go into the middle. We got Rania. We'll kind of get up to full Overwatch. And we got Blanca in case they come around the side. Overwatch. Got Amiel. I mean, he's got to Overwatch it. I suppose we could try to hit him with a toxic shrapnel rocket. I mean, that's something. That's something. Yeah, send that. Have some of this. It might... Yeah, we went... went a little bit wide. A little bit of spread there. It's all right. Oh, okay. We got a new set of reinforcements right on the opposite side of the barrier. Our recon is now completely exposed. Oh, wow. That's a decent amount of reinforcements. Sentry, sniper, maybe a sergeant. Stun lancer? Is that what that is? Heavy oh, standard trooper, not a sergeant, but for the most part, that's good. Shotgun. That's from Blanca. Yeah, that's not a good spot for a recon. Officer has flanking now. I don't like it. Okay. Okay. Cryo Priest. He's not piling in. And he's sending the pistol blast. All right, well, let's come around the edge. We can do this. We can do this. It's not over yet. All right, we've got Marky Kev. So he's got the incendiary grenade. So let's get a good spot out this way. Marky Kev's ready. He's got the burn. He's going to be able to maybe hit the two on the farthest. I like that they're right next to each other. Here, burn together. Advent family stays together, that burns together. Nice, good job. Excellent, excellent. Good job to Marky Kev. Let's see, does our Fusilier have a shot here? I know our Fusilier has to reload still. Let's get reloaded. And at least tracking shot mark, I guess, towards the end of the turn. Yeah, can't go down that way for whatever reason. I'm just gonna hard push with Amiel. Get him in there with a CCS. Don't shoot, let them burn. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. Here we go. Let's see, we got a Psi reanimation. We've got slip rain, 73%. We could psionic bomb. Any units caught in the radius deals damage within the radius after one turn. Okay, so that's probably not the best because that's going to hit us as well. We can smack a boulder on their head. We can whip them with fire. Whip it. Whip it good. 73. Oh, look at that. His weapon was disabled, bunnies. His weapon is permanently disabled. Oh, that is a wonderful thing. Golly. All right, slither up. Dedication up. Let's get a move on. Here comes Kinnison. The snakest with the mostest. All right, that's a very far shot to make 58. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Can we get a little bit of spittage out there? Negative. All right, we'll just take our chances. Send it. 58. A little bit high there. That's all right. You know, we do have our recon. It's not like you can't do anything. We can always get on this side and stab the guy. But I feel... Yeah. You know, that's not bad. Let's do it. Disable weapon equals set current ammo to 0. Oh, no, I... Actually, thank you. Yes, absolutely. When I... I was just joking, but that is a much more accurate statement than what I said. So, thank you very much. All right, come on in with Gothic. We got this. And we got suppressing fire. 71. I mean, if we miss, at least there's something else to send. That's okay. So if he tries to run it and we don't get blasted in the chest at point blank, then that is a success. We can Templar it up. Let's get a little bit closer. Come out this way. Yep. A lot of people actually don't know that. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I mean, from at least... Well, now I do. So thank you so much. Yeah, I appreciate it. No, seriously. Hit and run. Oh, wow. Missed that. Send it again. Brilliant. High five. And then we've got Advanced Sentry, who's burning. Got the Advanced Officer and Advanced Cryo Priest. All right, fair enough. We got Branya will come up on the full. We've got Blanca. She'll get up. Oh, wow. She's a mover. But we do have the Cryo Priest on that side, so let's just get out this way and maybe toss out a flashbang. Stop him from pistoleering us. Can we get one on the Officer? Doesn't look like it. But we definitely can on the Cryo Priest. Let's go ahead and make his job a little more difficult. Even more people don't know that most infinite ammo weapons can be disabled because... Thanks. I didn't know that either. There you go. There it is. Let's go ahead and steady weapon. And let's see what we got. So there's a take on the Sentry. That's a gift from Marky Kev. Advanced Officer gets reloaded. It's on the move. Cryo Priest disoriented. Lands it. Sentry moves and probably moves again, right? Yep, there we go. So you remember that CCS with a fine control? That is some fine control. That was flames that look like to the casual observer that it just went through Weirdfish's head. But that's the finest control I've ever seen. The flames sort of like, you know, they atomized, they went around the skull. They knew like there was an IFF signature programmed into every last bit of heat. It's amazing. Honestly, I'm so glad that we have that now. Let's get on up there and we're going to do our very best to maybe torch the Officer. Have this, sir. Excellent, excellent. Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and maybe move ourselves and just sit in the heat right there. Yep, there it is. Excellent. All right. I think that guy's under control. Let's go ahead and push up to full. We got Templar lay them. All right, so who can we actually shoot at with him? We can get out this way. Nice. Got hit and run. Send a shot. Give him a little love tap there. Send another. Beautiful. And that's a clear. And then we got old dude. Drop the Cryo Priest. Airbender, yes. Awesome. High five, bunnies. Okay, so maybe not the best. We may have lost a lot of Haven nerds, but we generally survived-ish. I will take it. I will take it. And at least we didn't get completely mauled by our... Well, I mean, we kind of did. I was going to say our intel operations weren't completely mauled. No, they were. But we can always get more bodies. 4 dead, yes. That would be the Haven nerds. We lost 4 Haven nerds on this one. But I guess we did get 5 Requiem Essence, right? So that's kind of a plus. Rebels are born to die for the cause. Oh my gosh, I accidentally clicked through that. I apologize. Can I go back? Oh, nice. Look at that. So Market Kev, you get a promotion. That's excellent. Both of our Snicky Snooze get all the promotions. That is incredible. Good job, bunnies. Good job. Having the meat shield saved our butts. So true. Elite laser sight, Illyrium crystals, alien alloy, and an Illyrium core on top of it, and 5 Requiem essence. We have, oh wow, negative traits everywhere. So many negative traits. Everyone is terrified. I would be as well. That lady is definitely gone next level Karen syndrome. Yeah, I did good. Yes, you did. You did very, very well. Let's go ahead and give you a promotion. We're gonna put a nice promotional pin right on you. So we got Kinnison right here. He's getting on up there. We're gonna go in. Ooh, nice entwine. You know how so many times we've shot out our tongue and it didn't actually land? Well, take a look at this. Aim increased by 15 on our tongue grab. Bind damage increased by 2. Additionally, gain 30 defense while binding an enemy. That's the stuff right there. That's excellent. And we're gonna go ahead and back it on up. We've got Marky Kev. You get a promotion. You are now a wonderful Staff Sergeant Snicksnoo. Sparkfire, Combat Presence, and Death Adder. Now, take a special shot with your rifle that sets the target on fire, dealing 2 to 4 damage per turn, and also detonates their carried explosives. Is that just straight up it'll hit? Oh, wow. For some reason, I thought this was like a if you hit, then it will do these things, but it just says Well, it does say take a special shot. It's possible that we'll miss. But we also have ventilate. That's guaranteed. I mean, screw it. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like burning people. We all like burning people, bunnies. That's excellent. Yeah, let's take that one. That's great. He already has 31 dodged. Really impressive. Hard target would be pretty amazing. But that would be eating into the common pool. So let's hold back. Not too bad yet. Haven Nerd armor. The best armor in the world. The best for us, not for them. You need some session of brainwashing. Well, you know, it's fine. Wow, that's a lot of fear. Never had so much fear in my life. All right, Eastern Europe is at strength 3. 82%. Let's just keep going. New target acquired. 8 days for smash and grab. See, that sounds great. I bet we can take one of these teams, get through it. 89%, 7-9, revealed start, must launch abort, guarded readiness, return fire for officers. We're gonna get a scientist. 7-9, 7-9. We're gonna have 9. We'll account for 9, and we've got to fight our way out. We're gonna get a brand new scientist. It's gonna be huge. Might want to reassign the remaining Haven nerds in Eastern Europe. Gotcha. Thank you, Gothic. Thank you very much. We might want to go down to, I think, hiding, right, in Eastern Europe, because right now they're sitting at strength 3. And I think West Asia was trying to recruit, but I don't, so I think they're still recruiting. So we probably need to shift our operations anyway. Operation Wolf Tower. Or recruiting if it's just 2 left.
Advent forces are on alert nearby.
I've never understood the rules on recruiting. I know bunnies say that recruiting retaliation, I think, is supposed to be pretty deadly, but I don't know if I've actually had that one before. Frost Trooper Veteran right on top, out of the 9. So we've identified 1 out of 9. And we've got Phantom on Unstable Toast. Let's go in and push high. We've got Tracking on Unstable Toast. Going to be very, very helpful. And let's tuck right on up. Where are we at? No contact yet, and everyone's going to follow. We got Surfy Fly.
Good to go.
We got Kung Fu Hippie. We got Crossbow. That's right, we brought Crossbow. Totally forgot. And we got Tracy Cook, our brand new scientist, right in the middle. And we got Old Rumsey, our specialist.
Already there.
There we go. It's safe to have just 2 on a non-hiding job. Yeah, I'll have to see what they're set on right now. I think they're all set on Intel. Is that right? Oh, wow. Does our scientist, she have a mullet? Oh, it's a Spartan maiden haircut. Okay, I thought it was a mullet. That would have been really impressive. We don't want to get a recruitment raid. True enough. True enough. All right, Unstable Toast. Let's take one more peek on the corner. Any contact? Contact. Chrysalid, Advent Mech, Advanced Sentry, and a Shield Bearer. Very Serenia-like. You had him split 2 on Recruit, 3 on Into. Oh, did I? Okay, well, we'll definitely need to change that. Thank you very much. And we are not concealed. You got 15 rounds forced retreat. It's right across the bridge. So let's get up Overwatch with Surfy Fly. We've got Kung Fu Hippie. He'll get right on the corner and Overwatch with Long Watch. We got Crossbow. Crossbow, I'm going to get down below. Just break all the windows. Open the door. Overwatch. We'll get Tracy to tuck on up. She'll go in and hunker down. And we'll get Old Rumsey right behind. And incoming. Well, I guess if we had to lock up anyone... Oh, I love... Oh, my God. So, Tedster actually gave me a tip on, like, what is a good icon mod that he uses. And I don't remember this, but the chrysalid looks like it's a little crab. It's so cute. It's even got little, like, fuzzy things on the 45 degrees. It's pretty epic. I think I really like that thing. All right, Advanced Sentry. Let's go ahead and holo target the chrysalid. We don't like that guy. And here we come. Here we go. I love the pigeon too, man. Wouldn't it be great if they had an icon if you were able to target a pigeon? All right, so they're right underneath the bridge. That gives us an opportunity to get closer. Saw a little flash out this way, and we know there was a Frost Trooper veteran out here. So maybe like a couple of pods between here and the roof. We could tuck up, maybe get some sight on some of them. Get the gotcha again to fire up. Oh boy.
would serve our purposes
Well,
nicely if it can be disabled.
4, 3, 7, 9. This is everybody right here, right now. Okay. So that bridge doesn't seem the safest. That does not seem the safest. I mean, we could shift left and start attacking this way. That might not be a horrible idea. You done it now. Well, this is why we've got recon. A bridge too far. Yes, this is why we have a recon. So glad that we've got it. Let's yeah, let's go this way. I thought about ambushing this group of 4, but all of a sudden I don't feel like it. I really don't. Here, Kung Fu Hippie. Yeah, yep. Well, tell you what, let's go in and raptor jump it out. I don't know. Maybe there. And then we'll long watch it up. Although I suppose, yeah, he's going to see a lot more guys. There's that guy, Frost Captain Veteran, and the Frost Trooper Veteran. We can deal up to upwards of 14. I don't know if we're going to get a kill on that, but man, I am so tempted. I'm gonna long watch first. I'm very, very tempted to do that, but I'm gonna long watch first. Let's get crossbow, and he's gonna vacate left. Okay, I'm out of bridge jokes now. Bridge over troubled water. Bridge too far. A game of bridge that you lose even when it's not against your grandma. And then we got old Rumsey, who's gonna Rumsey it up all the way over to the left side. All right, let's lose sight on those guys, yeah. And incoming. So they're going the other way. That's great. Yep, stay far, far away, please. we don't want you here. Rather deal with 4 instead of all 9 at once. Bridging the gap of danger. Oh. Hello. Good hit on long watch. All right, advanced trooper, advanced officer, and the frost mech. Burning bridges. Hunker down. Yes, yes, don't get involved. You heard nothing. Nothing at all. Perfect. Love this. Good job, bunnies. Okay, we can do this. This is fine. Well, we've got Bullseye. Nope, not them. That's definitely 67. And we can hit that a guarantee. Sure. Nice! High five. Beautiful. Death from above. That's what we like to see. Side strike. Nudge that guy. Oh no, return fire. I forgot about it. Forgot about return fire. Thank God. Doesn't look like we hit that guy. I should have holo targeted. It's fine, it's fine. Holo target. Hey, McHappy Face. McHappy Face. High five. Good to see ya. I mean, so far so good. I mean, we have lost some bunnies, but very few in comparison to in the past, right? So you got Tracy Cook. Well, let's see. I don't know if we got a line of sight here, but if I shift left, does that allow us to run interference? There it is. There we go. Ding interference. Perfect. Clear that overwatch. That allows us to push up to the railing. That's the thing about bunnies. There's always more of them. Take that as you will. Fair enough. Not a bad point. Not a bad point at all. Speaking of which, gunners up. I mean, we don't have a shot here. We will aggro. Probably going to aggro across the way, aren't we? I mean, at this point, I guess the pipe's right here and we're kind of blocking the way. Can we give a point to our Raptor Commando? Like, can we go command up here? He's got the point. He's got the free reload. We can obviously vacate the presence, vacate the area, and get more space. Let's shift. We can get Surfy Fly above, right on the pocket. shot on 78. That ain't bad. Send it. Mag cannon. Nice! And Surfy Fly downs the advanced officer. High five. They're just water under the bridge. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Azicus, high five. Get our executioner right behind hold.
Moving on target.
We had a flashbang as well. But... oh. There it is. Pop that. All right, incoming. Incoming. Oh, yeah, Tracy Cook. Yeah, just hang tight. Please have the chrysalids keep going. Yeah, they're going away. They're going away. And it's to the trooper. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Shot on 97. Good impact. Nice thing is, we can do guillotine. High five. High five. Yes, there it is. An executioner does the job. Let's go ahead and hide in this alcove right here. And they get the refund for the action as well. That is epic. Man, just smack that guy. That is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and cross up. Actually, that's not how guillotine works. Well, you know, we weren't born in France, so do as the bunnies do, we always say.
Confirmed.
We'll get Surfy, Overwatch.
Scanning.
And for Unstable Toast, let's just hang tight. All right, incoming Chrysalid. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, not cool. Ah, yes, dispersion. Yeah. There's something lost in the translation. Oh, there it is. And Surfy Fly dumps into the little crablid. Shield Bearer didn't get the reaction yet. Excellent. Okay, well, we kind of got to fight our way on this one. We got Combat Protocol. That's on the Shield Bearer. We've got Hacking. We've got it on the Tower. Disguise Signal, Reinforcements. I don't want that. I think we have to come up this way to actually see. Let's cross all the way back with Surfy Fly. It's got a shot on 59. God, I wish. Hold. I thought the mech was over here. We got a Raptor Commando. 97. I mean, that's a good start to a hit. Get right in the pocket. There's the mech. There's the mech. 100% hold. Crossbow to clear. Tracy Cook or Rumsey. So now if you want a Haywire Protocol, there we go. 81% control the enemy, 44%. Let's get up to full. Gunner is still at 59. All right, we're going to go ahead and try to drop the Chrysalid. He's still kicking, though. So that's not going to help. All right, well... I mean, we can Combat Protocol. I feel like we should probably try to shut the guy down. Because he can definitely get on the roof and do some pretty nasty stuff. So 72. Thank God. Thank God. So shutdown was probably the right choice there as opposed to control. Just buy us a moment. Just buy us a little time. Golly. I mean, that one's locked down. There's the Shield Bearer. We've got another guy down below, and then there's the Chrysalid. Now, how do we watch out for the Chrysalid? We could come up on the half. That'll probably spot the fourth. Sentry is down below. Is that right? Yeah, Sentry's down below. We've got Execute on 36. We've got Lethal Injection for the poison shot, and we've got AP Grenade. Maybe? Not quite. Not quite. The Sentry, though, potentially negative. That's not going to do very much now, is it? Not at all. Shots 36. Execute. Yeah, that's not going to do it. So... Tracy Cook. I mean, we haven't gotten these two yet, so it doesn't make sense to run her by. Unstable Toast doesn't really have any place that he can put himself to attack and reveal himself. So it's pretty much to our gunner. If I overwatch, these guys may run the overwatch. The chrysalid will just blow right through, but I don't know we haven't necessarily have a choice, right? And just to confirm, I can't quite reach from here. And Unstable Toast would have to come up and stand out in the open and reveal himself in order to get that shot. I mean, I suppose he could be... No, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. I'd rather take the hit from the chrysalid. So let's get up top. We'll get a line of sight break. We will overwatch. And crossbow is going to shift hard right to full and incoming. Let's find out what we got. Kind of nervous about this one. Incoming. Oh, he's going up to a Raptor Commando. Not cool. Okay, we've got chrysalid poison. Bad hit on the Raptor Commando. Shield Bearer runs the Overwatch. Gets behind high. Hits the ablative. Then it goes to the Sentry. Advent Mech shut down. Oh, no. Okay, we're down to one. How does Kung Fu go down to one so consistently? That's horrible. That's terrifying. Well, I mean, good news is he's not locked down. He can move somewhere else relatively easily. We do have a med kit on... Yeah, let's get that gremlin heal. Take care of that. Jeez Louise, that's terrifying. Honestly, I might need to do two, but we'll wait on that one. I'm gonna free reload. Let's relocate. I'm gonna suppose we could be here. We could be back here. That's not gonna be death from above, but it's not. We're not gonna have a lot of cover. Let's hold before we commit to that. I just realized. Let's just hang on to that one for a second, right? Okay, so what can we do? What can we do? We can tuck up. We'll get a better angle with Surfy Fly. It's got a shot on 99 on the Advent Mech, but we cleared that. That's 44. The Shield Bearer has all the ablative. We don't have a lot of guns to send. This wasn't exactly a combative team. We do have focus fire. We do have a command. We'd have to give the command if we're going to use it now. So I'm just going to try to burn through that mech because he will come back online. That's 100%. Drop him. We get death from above to trigger. We can relocate out of that. We've got command to give, but we can't see the Raptor Commando unless we relocate him. He can send it next door. That's 83. Let's hop away. High cover. Isolate us with the chrysalid. We've got... Oh, I realized I lost line of sight when I did that, so that wasn't the best. That wasn't the best. Got a recon. I mean, he's got 4 that we got to burn through. Is that right? We can also bayonet charge. All right, let's try to get physical with a chrysalid. Oh, God. All right, bunnies. Cross your fingers. Come on, unstable. Come on, unstable. Ooh, boy. Okay. This is not a good situation that I've put us in. Wow. All right. Well, I know I saw the gotcha again, but for some reason it didn't click with me that it was this. I could have interrupted with interference, but I'm not there yet. Combat protocol is only what we can see. Command is only what we can see. That goes to the gunner out here. Yeah, this is not working. We could take care of that, but then, I mean, he's going to get hit anyway. Is there anyone that can deal anything? I mean, here, yes, but we're going to run that Overwatch as well. And I don't think we're close enough unless we give ourselves a command. We're going to have to run this. We're going to have to run that Overwatch in order to get close enough, take a command, and then get into execute to get the point back. I mean, at this point, we've taken so many hits. I'm just... Is this double time? No, it isn't. I'm just going to run that. All right, we're running it. Incoming. Negative. Got lucky there. Oh, actually, never mind. We had lightning reflexes. I forgot. We're going to give that command to our executioner. Executioner's moving to clear. Let's get on up. Puts us right on the half. And we got execute 69%, or we guarantee it. I mean, at this point, I need guarantees. But I don't know if I can place that without hurting our guy. So I guess 69. Thank God. Wow. Okay, that could have gone a lot better. Like a lot better. But holy moly, that was not great. That was not great at all. Let's hunker down. I'm going to stay away from this edge because we might aggro the veterans. And we're just going to hunker down right here. And incoming. Shield bearer is going up top. Oh, that's not great. Negative impact on the specialist. Always a guarantee of a good time. Yeah. Reload on the sentries. Doing some serious work here. And hits the ablative on hunker down. All right, so we're at 9 turns until forced retreat. So we got to get across. So we got to clean these guys up. The sentry's really locking us down. If we were to get over here, we can clear with interference. Unless there's 69 enemies coming for reinforcements. Yes. That would not be great. That definitely would not be great. That's for sure. So that allows us to move now. Okay, so... Let's see, Raptor Commando can drop on over. We can get right back here. Should be able to land a hit here. That's beautiful. Lands 14 damage into the shield bearer. Drops the ablative. Thank goodness. Let's get the gunner up. Start putting pressure on the sentry. That's 54. I mean, might as well try if we get lucky. There it is. Okay, let's move. Let's move. Holy moly. I mean, granted, the veterans were here, so moving across the bridge isn't a horrible idea now. So let's just suck over. Our recon is no longer concealed, so we shall tuck up to the edge just to see. I'm gonna go ahead and medkit myself. Poor guy. Poor guy. And we're gonna go ahead and nab... Well, don't nab it yet. Overwatch. Got Tracy Cook. Let's hard cross inside. Wow, she's a beast of a scientist. Holy crap. And then we definitely need to back away from the edge. So let's get inside. And there's the turn. Oh my god. We got 8 turns now. 8 turns to forced retreat. There's 2 left out there. Reinforcements are imminent, but not incoming. So that's a plus. Let's hop down and grab this. We've got loot down below as well. PCSI. Suck up on Hoff. We'll get Tracy Cook. She's gonna be scouting for us as well, just as I always use our scientists and engineers to do scouting. We'll head down, grab the loot with unstable toast. Auto loader. And let's go right, because we're vectoring away the heck away from the veterans. We'll just get lined up at the bridge, and we'll get out to the edge, and we'll get old Rumsey right on over. There we go. So we're all grouped up. There's 2 wandering out there. We've got 6 rounds after this. How are we doing on ammunition? Right now, mag rifle, SMG, mag cannon needs a reload. Need a reload here. And for the most part, we're okay. Now, where's that skill? Get to the chopper.
Ready to go.
We're gonna be working on that one. We're gonna have some serious injuries after this, I would imagine. All right, here we go. We'll come all the way around the edge. We'll get Surfy Fly up.
That location.
Kind of already been pseudo cleared by the scientist.
Heading there now.
Hunker down. And our specialist will
That's affirmative.
check on the hacking, right? That's reinforcements as a punishment, so negative. We'll do a gremlin heal and get a raptor commando up to full. We've got 2 more charges. Okay, so they're probably right on top of the evac, I'd imagine. All right, recon up. Let's go ahead and reveal them. Enemy contact. No contact. All right. Well, let's go scouting with Tracy Cook. We'll get her right on the opposite here. She's more conspicuous. Okay, nothing there. Okay, fair enough. We'll get old Rumsey right on the post. Unstable toast. Hold. We'll get Surfy Fly towards the back line. We'll get Kung Fu Hippie. He'll bring himself, let's say, here. And we'll get Crossbow
Affirmative. Moving
close
out.
enough. And hold.
Moving to
Long
Overwatch.
watch.
La ferme. Écoutez.
Here. They might be on the bottom floor inside of the department store looking for shirts.
They've got friends.
If they're veterans, they're probably in the canteen. Yeah. Probably a decent guess. A decent guess on that. All right, we'll just run right up the path. Reinforcements incoming. Contact. Smart to pull away from us. Hang tight. Let's see. Do we have a shot with a Raptor Commando? Nothing there in theory. Let's get Tracy Cook to keep scouting for us. That's full. We'll hold. Got old Rumsey.
Moving.
Surfy Fly. We've got 4 turns, huh? Man, when the reinforcements come, that's not going to be great. Executioner.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Hold.
On Overwatch.
Hunker down. Overwatch. Let's get up top.
Back off.
Overwatch. And Overwatch. All right, let's see what they got. Looks like they're going to drop on our right side near Tracy Cook. Is that right? Hopefully we only have 2 and that they're pretty basic. No, that's, well, Pathfinder. And potentially Trooper, right? We have 4 turns.
Got some advent here.
Advanced Trooper, Advanced Pathfinder. Nice! Beautiful job. All right, just the Pathfinder. Oh, never mind, both of them. Holy moly. Wow, reinforcements are down. Long watch. Good impact on the Frost Trooper veteran. He turns into a faceless. Wow, that went really well. That went super well. Mind you, there is Overwatch on the captain. Animate Cryolite veteran. All right, fair enough. Okay, well, we need to have line of sight in order to do the interference. Where's the window? I mean, I don't think he can see us. I mean, look at this. There's a window here, window here, window here, window here. He's not over here, so he's not going to see us approach. So I think he's just overwatching like 180 degrees left and right. What is this? I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. I'm fine about that. Fine with this. We can always test it by using the scientist. Here we go. Go scientist. Yep, we're fine. Bunnies, we're fine. I like how the scientist is probably looking at me like, you jerk. No, trust me, our bunnies are way more valuable than you are. Let's... But now you're part of the family, so now you're a bunny too. So there we go. Just get everyone on the roof. Yeah, that's... We can't quite make it, but we are almost there. We'll do a layup. We'll do a layup on that one. Got Kung Fu Hippie. We'll get maybe behind... Yeah, that's full. Let's do that. Get the full. We'll be able to put a bullseye right in between that animate cryolite elite's brain. Eat this. Beautiful. 14 points. And now let's book it. All bunnies gotta book it. Book it good. Not Surfy yet. Crossbow.
Good to go.
We'll get old Rumsey.
Location confirmed.
Unstable Toast. We got Surfy Fly. I feel like someone's got to Overwatch because that captain's going to do something horrible. But Surfy Fly's not the fastest, so I'm going to guess I don't really have a choice. Yeah, let's move up to half. Gosh darn it. Still kind of risky, but where is he going? Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, bunnies, let's go. Oh, he's doing... Oh, he actually is looking through a window now. This guy. This guy. All right, can we see him? Yeah, we can, in theory. We've got 3 turns, right? Shot on 71. This is 75%. All right, we're going to go in and reload. He's scared. We're going to side strike to try to interrupt that and allow the rest of the bunnies get up. Oh, return fire. Gosh darn it. I forgot about that. Did we hit him? It doesn't look like we hit him. So... Okay, old Rumsey. Let's head out this way. We'll use interference. Clear that. Now, every bunny run. Run, run, run. Get up there, Surfy. There you go. Executioner, get up there. Let's get Unstable Toast out of here, and we're going to hoof it with our Specialist and our Raptor Commando on the next turn. All right, here he comes. I guess we can combat protocol if we really want to. Shot on is 36. Or we just go into Overwatch. Let's just Overwatch. Here he comes. He whiffs it.
I'm under fire.
They've got friends.
Okay, reinforcements in 2 turns. Let's go. All right, get out of here. Okay, that was not a very clean mission at all. But you know what? Nobody's technically died. And we actually have a scientist. So I guess I'll settle for it.
Status confirmed.
Let's just hope the other ones are a little bit cleaner. That's all I have to say. Operation Wolf Tower. 2 wounded. Very dangerous. We had chrysalid poison stabbed through our chest. Bunnies got dropped all the way down to 1 health. It was not pretty at all. But somehow we kind of crawled our way out of that tunnel. And no one is dead, right? Although I have a feeling we should definitely leave a scientist in the infirmary for now. Wouldn't you agree? Kung Fu Hippie. My god, dealt the most damage, took the most damage, most shots made. No bunnies technically died, but maybe in a bit of a vegetative state. That's right, yeah. A little bit of a long one. Our pet heads are falling off. Oh, wow. Only out for 8 days. Very impressive. Field Surgeon paying off. Got a promotion for Surfy Fly and Unstable Toast. Both of our sub-sergeant ranks. That's excellent because of Trial by Fire. We've got a Solid Snake hairdo here for a scientist for Tracy Cook. And we're getting on up there with our promotions. Excellent. Let's go over to the soldiers. Let's do it. Just waiting for mech suits. Well, I haven't pushed on that. We were going the Psy route on this one. Let's get holo targeting for Surfy Fly. Doing the damage gunner thing. And then we got Unstable Toast. And they're going to push forward with, I believe, Covert, right? Yeah, we got Shadow Step, Evasive, Covert. We'll go Covert on this one. Watchful Eye. Oh, that's from this one is mine. We got Cool Under Pressure, Target Focus, and Preservation. When your concealment's broken, gain plus 15 defense for 2 turns. I mean, kind of cool, but I don't think I'm necessarily going to grab those. If we look at our infirmary, it looks like just by the numbers, we already have a scientist assigned. Is that right? Yep. And we're currently working on Kretcho's Fear of the Chosen. That makes sense. And we got psionics. Everything's coming in 2 days. So let's keep pushing. What do we got? We're very low on alien alloy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the redemption to hydrate, old Rumsey. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So this is Eastern Europe right now. We don't have a Haven advisor. So we're going to go ahead and hide everybody. And we're going to do a recruit right here. And then we're going to get a Haven advisor just to screen some of the faceless in theory. We'll get Gothic, Kinnison. Gothic will recognize him, I'm sure. There it is. Did you do both promotions? I somehow spaced out on the first one. Yes, I did. I did. Absolutely. I'm trying to remember what I did, but I'm pretty sure I did. We're going to head out over to West Asia. Oh, we had more people left there than I thought. Hey, it's still not very many. Still not very many. Bio stun lance. That's excellent. That counts as a combat knife, which is awesome. Now we're working on an advent weapon crate. Are there any more crates? Oh yeah, the Hellfire microwave rifle. It's going to cost us 3 alien alloy. It's going to be a Viper rifle. I mean, I guess, does this replace our Viper magma rifle? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to make this because I love this description so much. I'm going to make this. I have to. It is just so cool. It's so well written. I love the fact they say, hey, screw it. We are breaking a lot of laws making this thing. But, you know, Advent started it. A fishbone knife. Yes, that's right. That poisons. Obviously, the best thing there is. Rookie, now available for recruitment. Love it. 63%. 76. I don't think we've got anything else. We're recruiting out here. We should have a Haven advisor. Yes, we do. We got Spike Lobster out there. And let us continue. Covert action report. Rescue an alien defector. Excellent. New covert action. What do we got? So, I mean, is there just like a small one? 4 days out. We've got Advent defector, recover more loot. Loot might be helpful. That might get us alien alloys. Failure 87%. Gosh, you really are asking for some high quality bunnies out there. Let me tell you. I don't know if we've got them all just yet. Yeah, looking at this percentages, I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until we finish a mission, which is coming pretty soon. Are we allowed to boil mutons alive like lobsters in their suits with a microwave rifle? Well, let's not do it in front of Gothic. Ooh, Frost Mamba, nice. Wow, are we going to have... Are we going to have 4 snakes? We're going to have 4 snakes. Wow, we should have a whole snake team. I had no idea. Wow, this is awesome. 8 days, 5 hours. Well, let's hold. Let's get some repeats here, right? So... We've got Intel 48. I want to hang on to some. Let's let that roll here. I wasn't even going to comment. Not in front of Gothic. Not in front of Gothic. Alien Psi Underlay. Psi Lab. There it is. Neuro Whip. Wow, that is an awesome icon. Grant a bonus to Psi abilities at a cost to will. Holy moly. Alien Psi Underlay. That's the way, yeah? My goodness. Hey, welcome, Raiders. Thanks so much for swinging on by. Hey, Doreva, good to have you with us. High five. Hopefully you had a good stream today. Are you playing? You're playing XCOM still, right? Are you? I don't know the... I hope it's going well for you. If you're joining us right now, we currently just got out of a pretty messy mission, and we're trying to make up for it. And apparently we just released the opportunity. We just acquired the opportunity to actually get a Frost Mamba. We've got 3 Snaky Snooze, and we're going to get 4. And we currently also have a little bit of Frost Captain as well, so maybe we can get like a Frost team going. It's kind of nuts, yeah? Snakes on an Avenger, playing Ted Jam, fended off an invade. Oh my goodness. Well, congratulations, high five. How's our campaign going? Well, we just cleared out our first regional HQ and got our first liberation yesterday. And we're able to equip our bunnies a little more. We're actually able to get up to, we just got our first gunny, so we're almost at the point where we can start pushing on the 3rd phase. Well, actually, no, I'm lying if I say that. No, we're not close yet, but we're a lot closer than we were to get the 3 Master Sergeants to start pushing on the 3rd phases, so we're kind of like right around there. And the previous campaigns, we've been pushing pretty heavily on mech troopers and mech snipers and sparks and things like that, all the mechanized stuff. This time we're getting an early Scilab for us, which is after liberation, if that makes sense. We've just unlocked the Scilab, and now we've got more aliens in play, so a whole bunch of stuff. So that's where we're at the moment. Oh, and we're also starting to unlock our very first Hellwave. Is it Hell? No, Hellfire Microwave Viper Rifle. That is a mouthful, but I'm so excited about it because the description is chef's kiss. It's basically, the long story short is that the aliens broke a bunch of rules. Why can't we? That's basically what it boils down to. I couldn't not spend all of our resources to build it, so that's kind of where we're at the moment. Let's go and see what defense matrix. Probably a good idea to start getting online. So maybe we should probably do the turret wreck analysis, just so that, you know, with everything going on, we can actually defend ourselves. Seems reasonable. High five. There it is. And bunnies, if you don't know who Dereva is, honestly, he's one of the staples, in my opinion, of the XCOM community. Definitely worth checking out. So definitely worth a follow for sure. So definitely worth it. All right, Captain Redlegs, we're getting on out. He has been able to push forward on that jammer level. We're trying to do the whole specialists are the trial by fire officers, and now we've got a non-specialist getting jammer to extend the reinforcements a little bit. Now, I don't know if I want to get anyone else training out of this group yet. I think we're going to hold on that one. Something of a house god, I would say. Yes, absolutely. I can wholeheartedly agree. He's gotten me to where I am today. All right, new target acquired. What do we got? 2 days out. So right now, I am trying to delay as much as possible because we do have our Frost Mamba mission, 87. How long do we have on that? It was 8 days. It's this one, right? Yeah, extract VIP 7 days. And right now we're sitting on 87 on Hack's workstation. This is 8 hours. I mean, that's going to be a potential boost anyway. It's 10 to 12. Screw it. I'm not going to boost that. So if I wait the 8 hours, is that going to make a difference? I don't think so. They're guarded anyway. Something in the air for combat rush. Concealed start. We're going to be in the slums. We're going to be pushing it. And who did we bring again? We've got Antonides. Do we have a specialist on field? We don't. All right, well, here we go. Let's go into launch just like this, yeah? You hatch an XCOM snakes? I think so. I don't know how it happened, but every alien defector mission we've run have been... Actually, is that right? Yeah, no, actually, every alien defector mission that we've run has been a snake. We now have the ability to field 3 snakes, so why not 4? I think that'll be great. All I'm trying to do is finish up a mission so that we can free up some bunnies to actually run that extraction op, and then we'll be able to get our Frost Mamba out of there. So I'm hoping this one's going to go cleanly. I am a little bit worried. It is a Lib 1 that we've got out here in Eastern Europe, and we kind of pushed the limit a little bit. We're not at full infiltration yet, but you know what's a snake snack? A bunny. Is that what we're getting at here? I try not to think about it, Azicus. Let's not bring it up. Okay, so where are we right now? We've got the highway. I love being up on the race because it allows us to roll right through the map for the most part, relatively uncontested, and we've got a good view. That's great. We got Serini. We just picked him up yesterday. He's our shield bearer. We got Alexa time. We're testing out his brand new alloy throwing knives. We've got Jobin for close combat, Pajaro for emergencies, Antonides, our electrician supreme, and we got Silent Bop with Phantom. So let's go and get Silent Bop to maybe take a bit of a peek up top and see what we're dealing with. Hopefully there isn't anyone just right there. Thank God. All right, let's try our best to get up top and not aggro anyone. Full speed to the spine of the highway. We'll start with anyone who can get a little bit further first and not block the way. And there it is. Nice. Excellent. Not much time. Yeah, we got to push. We got to push. We have to push. It's a bit of a sprint. And straight down the middle. Timer depends on infiltration. That's a good... I don't know. If I'm perfectly honest, I don't know. I'd imagine it's related in some degree, but I'm not entirely sure. I do like being up here because I feel like we can move a little more freely, but then usually what happens, I find, or at least experientially or anecdotally speaking, it feels like all of a sudden you engage all of Advent on top of the objective as opposed to just a little bit here at a time. But, you know, we're short on time, so it's going to be weird. it's dependent upon difficulty. I guess that makes sense. Evac timer depends on infiltration. Well, I think it's going to take us something like 5 turns or something like that in order to get our whatchamacallit, to get our beacon to be fully realize. So we got a pod back there, we got a turret up here. I think that was at least 2, and everyone's just going to book it. So full speed, stack on the car. Jobin, Pajaro's only so fast.
Let's do this.
Antonides, Serini, and Alexa time.
Let's do this.
Infiltration, squad size, mission type modifier. Oh, those all affect the evac timer? Ooh, boy. All right, right below, so that's 3. So we have 10 to 12, supposedly a prowler. Oh, boy. That's a lot of armor on that guy. All right, well, shift. And there we go. So pod of, I think 3 as well. We are fully concealed, so we can actually stack up on the edge. So we got Jobin. Let's go ahead and pull hard right. And we're just going to be fighting from the opposite end of the map. I think that's the edge. There's still a lot of play in that. It goes farther than I would like. I wish it just ended there or something. But I suppose we can keep falling back if we want to. But we really need to toss out an evac beacon as soon as possible. So skulljack the target. No, not right now. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. That might be a little bit much for me right now. The timer's getting a little... Oh, generally? Yes. Oh, boy, see? There's more on the right side. Thought that we might have terminated this, but it is 10 to 12, so... Frost Legion Adder and a Muton Beleaguer Captain. All right. Yeah, they're not messing around. So, pot of 2, pot of 3, pot of 3. That's 6, that's 8. 8 plus 2, that's 10. 10 plus the turret. So, we've identified at least 10. There are 4 pods that we're aware of. And I'm not including the turret. Oh boy. Okay, so we've got 4 turns. We got to get in, get out. Mobility-wise, we can dash someone in, but we do have an energy shield. I mean, we've got to get the guns up first. So let's see, Jobin, Pajaro. I feel like this turn we have to throw the beacon. Pajaro isn't going to be able to help with any shots. Antonides can get out the zaps. He's also got quick zap, which is incredible. He can zap, quick zap, he can zap, and then he can zap. He does see the turret, which means the turret can see him. I'd like to take a turn. Gosh darn it. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit wider out to the corner. We've got the Skulljack. I mean, technically we could, to try and roll, we could get that kill, right? Got Serini, let's get him over. So I'm going to try to wait for the next turn to throw the beacon. I don't like it, but I'm going to try. Now we're just trying to group up here. So Overwatch. We'll get Pajaro to the edge. We'll get to the edge with Antonides. Hold. 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 All right. Here they come. Frost Legion Adder, Muton Beleaguer Captain on the right side. I mean, we're going to aggro those 5 at the same time no matter what, I think. All right, here we go. I'm so scared. It's okay. It's going to be fine, bunnies. It's going to be fine. All right, let's see. So we've got no scope. Not a bad one. We've got Crippling Strike to make him slow down. We got Jobin. We've got Pajaro. I mean, he's the follow-up. We got Antonides. Golly. Well, I mean, Zapping Hands for free. Disorient the target. I mean, that'll slow him down. I don't think we have any booms, believe it or not. Yeah, if I'm looking right now, we have a Smoke Grenade. We've got a Flashbang. We do have a frag on Alexa time. That's it. We've got 1 frag. I mean, I guess a frag. Don't blow up the terminal. Yeah, I made that mistake. That's right. Okay, fine. Can we land that? No. Can we land that here? Not yet. Poor little frag. Yeah, that's all we got. We could thrill of the hunt, but no scope goes into Overwatch. I think if I open with this, that might be a... That's 100% on the Frost Legion adder. That's the Advance Officer. Advent Trooper. I'm going to no scope to the Frost Legion adder and go. Here it is. No rockets, no boom, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. That's a good hit and incoming. Miss.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Wow, that guy went way the heck out there. And then we got the 3. I was hoping the Overwatch from the no scope would actually get a hit. But what we can do is toss out that Sky Ranger. Where's the closest pipe? Pipe's right there. Let's get it right up in the backside. All right, here we go. Tactical nuke mods. Yes. Yes. Snapshot if we want it. 67. Let's see. We got the zap. We can disorient. So that's a free zap. Nice. We've got the standard zap. That's 80 Muton Beleaguer Captain. We can quick zap it up. We can go for a stun on the Muton Beleaguer Captain. 88. Nice! High five! Oh my god, why is it so good? We can zap. Yeah, zap that guy. The officer. Oh my god! Oh my god. Wow, and we can zap the yeah, zap that guy. Do we need a cannon? I don't think so. Wow, I can high five. Well, that's one bunny. Good job. Zap, zap, zap. Yep, zap all the guys. All the guys. Zap all of it. That's the way. That's the way. Now, we do have our smoke grenade, which does give benefits. It's electrifying. It really is. My god. Never would have thought. Call me Zeus. Yes. So Zeused up. Well, you know, we are technically... He's stunned, so he's not going to spot us when we move by, which is kind of excellent. Which means we can move right in there. So we're going to be right on the objective right now. And that allows the other bunnies to stay up here and draw attention, right? Yeah, we're going to draw as much attention as possible. Azucus. Yes. Super Azucus. Well, let's see. We got knife. We've got crippling strike. Well, I mean, that guy's crippled temporarily. There's a shot 43. Can we shift on that? I guess we've got Rend. Let's go in and work the left side. I hope we don't aggro some more. I think we're far enough away. We can get away with it. Focus. We might not have hit there. Oh, yeah, we hit there. That's great. Good job. That's a grace. Excellent. Love that. Love the heck out of that. Now, we know there's a snake way down there. We don't have sight on him. We could get Pajado to start hunting. There we go. There's the Frost Legion adder. Now, well, actually, no. We just caught a glimpse of him, right? Got Serini. We've got the Stabby Stew for the Shield Bearer. I mean, it's probably a good idea just to put the energy shield up. Anazustus. Oh, Skulljack. Yeah, yep. Let's get up to full. Frost Legion adder. And then we got Jobin. I'm going to pull back this way just to try to minimize the chances we'll get hit with another pod. And then Bajado is just going to... That's 45, huh? Sure. Nice. Wow. Very nice. Mag shotgun. There it is. Perfect. All right, incoming. Oh, he decided to go up top. What a smart snack. Man, we're about to get a Frost Mamba. I'm curious if it's like that guy. Oh, boy. Did that hit just the ablative? I think... Oh, I forgot about the... Oh, crap. I forgot about the Advent Trooper. Okay, totally didn't see him. I thought when we were up on the edge that he was there. And he only took off our ablative. That's excellent. That's awesome. Well, let's pull back and try to deal with the interloper back here. 96. Dump the snack. Perfect. You miss every shot you don't take. That's so true. All right, so Can we toss this at anybody? Negative. We've got hack workstation. Let's do it. Hack up. Watch list. Extensive cache of enemy intel. Well, let's do watch list. Aw. Breach network guaranteed, but watch list negative. All right, let's get to work. So we know there's the Advent Trooper. We do have LWOTC, which we can do. We've got Soul Shot. I mean, I guess let's rend the guy. Is that a trap? Nope. That's 2 focus. It sort of is a trap, but not exactly. We've just got a drone. That's not too bad. Reload and re-roll that one. Hang tight. We got Pajaro. Well, I mean, let's get right up here and give this guy a little bit. Send that. Nice, beautiful. Hey, Asmondias, good to see you. High five. On a barrel shotgun, Illyrium cord, not too shabby. Combat rush. Oh, I forgot about it. That's right. That's the sit rep on this one. We got Antonides. Well, you know who's very good at dealing with robotic units? Mr. Zapper himself. 97? Sure. There it is. Beautiful. High five. That's what we're talking about. Now, do I want to grab that? I kind of do and I kind of don't. You know what I mean? All right, let's at least get up top and just hang tight up there. We got momentum. That's not worth it to do right now, so I'm just gonna pull back for a second, hold, and get away from the objective. We got 4 rounds to hold out. Hunker down. I mean, they're gonna be coming to us any moment, I'd imagine. Okay, so I mean, let's form our gun line. We got Serini, we got Alexa Time, we got Jobin. I wonder if the smart thing to do is actually to go up and then over. Does that make sense? So, gosh darn it, I really want to. Okay, I'm just gonna take a peek. Contact drone. All right, there they are. It's a trap. There's loot from the snake too on the bridge. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep, it was a trap. It was definitely a trap, bunnies. So much a trap. It was a noob trap. Gosh darn it. All right, guys. Look what you made me do. I got a soul shot you in the face now. I don't know how I feel about that. A little bit of just a peek, yeah. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. We get a momentum on that one. Well, I mean, okay, I'll go grab it. Oh, the turret, wonderful. It's the turret. Well, drone soul got wrecked. Wait, what? Yeah. So apparently I forgot about the turret. I've seen all these things, but it doesn't mean that it's fine. It's fine. All right, we got this. Let's go in and try to zap the Viper. Eat this guy. Wow, nice. Actually, very nice. And can he zap you again? Zap zappy. Oh, but high five. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Super great. Good job. Good job. I'm all about that. That's excellent. Here, let me ask you a question. Are you willing to take a sharp thing to the face? Yep. There he is. Okay. Wow, that's excellent. No idea why even carry a heavy machine gun. I have no clue. I have no clue. We all ask ourselves that question. Everybody does. Everybody. Absolutely. We got marksman. Yep. That's, oh man, thrill of the hunt. Yeah, we apparently don't have much thrill now, do we? Let's go ahead and pull back with Alexa Time. We're going to try to get the loot. And we get our combat medic. Well, I mean, we're about to need it out this way, so we should probably start moving in that direction. Man, this is a little bit problematic. Silent bop. Oh, gosh. I wish I could lock him down. We got a strafing shot for 50% of the damage. But here's the thing. He moves. We're in trouble because Antonides is kind of out in the open. I don't like that at all. I just realized. Let's get behind full. I asked my grandpa why he carried that heavy machine gun. He said, go away. I'm trying to nap. I'm trying to nap, kid. Can we toss the smoke grenade? Oh, that's the stuff right there. Shield bearer. Give them a smoke. Hopefully it'll save us. All right, incoming. We got a kill, so we get hunker down. I forgot about that. That's very, very handy, especially when we're about to get outflanked. Muton Prowler, he's going to tuck up. Shot on. Ooh. Okay, yep, it's fine. It's fine. It's still good. I am worried about the turret, though. We're on the wrong side of cover. Oh, it's shooting at us? Wow. Wow. Wow, they need to look at that programming, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Glad their programming is of last year's. I mean, it's like Windows 3.11. I don't know about the gun, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Let's get a move on. Here we go. All right, book it back. Well, you know, talk to you later, guy. Invert. Well, I don't know if I want to invert that. I mean, it would kind of make sense. We could rend out this way. Muton Prowler doesn't have any sort of implacable combat rush shadow step. Yeah, everything's fine there. Let's go and give this guy a little poke. A little bit of a poke to the butt. Eat this. Nice. Just a tiny bit. Oh, wait. Why is there a Pathfinder and a Crystal? Oh, did I just... I fell for a boo-boo. Yes. Haha. I understand. I know. Another noob trap. Fell for it again. Very funny, guys. That gun was a tactical Muton nuclear launcher. Well, you know what's going to get you? Mr. Zappy. Can we zap that guy? 80%? Yeah. Can we stun him? Let's give him a stunner. Here we go. Have this. Stun. Ha. Wow. Never miss. Wait, there's more. Yeah. So much out there. Okay, well, we're gonna play it cool. Don't worry about it, bunnies. We'll be fine for the most part. Oh, but there's loot. No. Don't do it. That's another noob trap. Let's pull out here. Momentum exists for a reason. It exists for an amazing reason. We're gonna go in and hop on up. Maybe give him a nice pop off the backside. That seems like a bad idea. Hold up. We're in the smoke. We got our electrician. I mean, we could just zap him again. We could shoot at him, 62, or we could zap him. Let's just keep zapping him. Let's zap him. There we go. Have this. Have a stun and disorient. How do you feel about that? Armor pierce, 9,999. It's the best. Can I just command to go and poke him again? Actually, so Serini can get a shot in, right? Yeah, look at that. Half cover. Get him in there. We got one more turn to burn until the bus arrives. 46. Area suppressed. Nah, we'll just go into Overwatch. He's not going to trigger it, that's for sure. We'll get reloaded here. And Overwatch, silent bop. Get behind the fool. Overwatch. And incoming. We lost our ablative, or the excess ablative. We know there's a chrysalid. We know there's a turret. All right, whiff on the chrysalid. Advanced Pathfinder. Hit the ablative. Gave us focus. And, oh no. Heavy turret. Wow, all the way down there. Okay, so we're no longer flawless thanks to that turret. I mean, let's be real. We weren't flawless anyway, but let's not pretend this has been flawless. Can we volt him first? Yeah, volt that guy. Templar got angry. Got super angry. Yeah, eat that. We're sending zaps everywhere now. That's just the way we do it. Soul shot or soul shot. 78, 100%. I mean, let's hold on that one. That's very, very, very compelling. I mean, I guess we could book it. I guess booking it's probably the right call. But I mean, we can zap people though. You know what I mean? That's 70%. There's the Pathfinder. Zap a Pathfinder for free. Have this one. This is lightning hands for zappers. Oh, is that it? Wow, nice. Nice. Good job, bunnies. Got that guy. Let's go in and zap the chrysalid. This guy doesn't know when to stop. Oh, yep, that'll do it. He's got one left and he's disoriented. That's fantastic. Can we give this guy a zap? God, I love this class. Okay. Should we poke him? Okay, this is what we got to do. We got a soul shot. Let's go in and soul shot the big guy. Eat this. Imagine a full squad of experienced zappers. Yep. Eat this. Okay, there's 5. That's fine. That's fine. We can even Templar shield it up. Have that. There we go. Get more ablative. We got Pajaro. He can do some healing for that one hit point that we're missing. Or Alexa time. Do we have any firing opportunities here? I mean, we can potentially no-scope it. Well, actually, no. We got Thrill of the Hunt. That extends our mobility, our sight radius, everything by 3. So we could see the captain. Let's get out there. Because obviously he's still a threat. We've just sort of been ignoring him right now. Crippling Strike. Snapshot 41. Crippling Strike 4%. Or no-scope 41. But no chance to crit. We can't get a frag down there, right? Yeah, too far. I'm going to go ahead and get the free reload. And we're going to go ahead and snapshot. No scope. Hold. Is that right? Oh, there it is. 41%. Send it. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. 1 point. It's got a lot of armor. Holy moly. Well, I mean, run and gun, flesh. We can flesh right into him. Sure. 91%. Nice. Oh my god. Holy moly. That's incredible. But obviously we still have to worry about that turret, right? We can go like this. Evac is arriving in 1. Close that gap. Try to land at 72. Nice. High five. And that is a wrap. Holy moly, that was close. Well, again, I won't pretend that was flawless, and the game will not say it's flawless, but hey, somehow we made it through by zapping everything. Elite hair trigger. Okay, I'm glad I didn't let that one slip. That's awesome. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. There it is, evac. Thank God. 10 to 12, 12 dead.
This is Vibrant. It's time to go.
I would love to have these bunnies in the evac or the extraction for Frost Mamba, and that's probably going to be the last one that we do today, is the very next one where we extract a Frost Mamba. Although, to be fair, I think we have to infiltrate that one, so it's very possible that's not the next one. It could be the next one is... Yeah, actually, that might be starting tomorrow, now that I think about the order of operation, because I think we've got a mission currently in parallel at the moment. Let's get Alexa time out of here. And we've got reinforcements inbound. Get Jobin. We'll get Pajaro. We got Antonides. And we've got Silent Bomb. Perfect. All right, so that's every bunny. And 1 tick of damage with Field Surgeon should be okay. High five. Not bad, bunnies. Not bad. I thought that was not the smoothest, but that was a lot smoother than the last one. Operation Death Hand. 1 tick of damage to our Shield Bearer Serini. And now we got out with Liberation 1 complete. And we've killed every non-bunny on the field. I hope they get a promotion for that one. That was well done. Especially for Electrician. He did quite a lot of work. I'd imagine he got the most kills. And I'd imagine he got the most damage by zapping people filled with electricity. I'm curious what the stats look like. Yep, Antonides dealt the most damage. And promotions for... Well, Antonides got 39 kills so far in this campaign. Holy crap. And we got 3 promotions. That's excellent. I will take it. Elite Hair Trigger is amazing. It's going to be awesome for our suppression-focused bunnies out here. So Armory, we're just going to go to Soldiers. We're going to go to promotions out here. We've got 3. We got Jobin. Jobin has Indomitable. I did want to get Blade Storm. He does have Cool Under Pressure. That's going to be really, really nice in combination. We got Pajaro. We've got Promotion. Combat Medic, so defensive maneuvers. I did want to grab this one. There's Malpractice. Wait, why is Malpractice on a combat medic role? That's hilarious. Dervish. Kill reduces ability cooldowns. Let's get defensive maneuver. That's going to allow us to be near the bunnies, right? Close encounters, implacable. Any ally within 7 tiles gets 10 defense and 10 dodge. Although, did I intend to have that for... I don't remember if I intended to have that for a shield bearer or... Because that rings a bell, but it also doesn't at the same time. So if I take a look at our shield bearer with Serini and we take a look at abilities, we do Steadfast Protector is And we've got defensive maneuvers down here. So that was something that I intended to have for Serini, not for our combat medic. Okay, that makes a little more sense, yeah? Does everyone except the medic himself get bonus defense? I think so. I mean, it's pretty huge. That's a large radius. It's just that we tend to stray away from the rest of the bunnies in order to get into hard to play with places, right? Shotgun finesse is awesome. 3 mobility and 10 crit chance. He's got 13 mobility. He needs this so badly. We got close encounters. We got implacable. We got reckoning with a ripjack charge, slice and dice. We got breach. I mean, ripjack slash once per turn will grant a standard action point in a movement only action or dervish. What do we have that's on cooldown that we really want to use a lot? I mean, I guess the grapple. So I guess with that in mind, this doesn't help us as much as I think we might think it will. This doesn't help too much because I'm not really focusing on the ripjack. So really, this is probably still the best. So I think I'm going to take it. He'd take more fire on him. Oh, gotcha. Ah, that's kind of fine, especially if you're trying to help people. You know what I mean? I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it. It's not like we can't pick up tactical sense to gain more defense and all that kind of stuff. So it's coming around. Thank you. That's a good point. Thanks for talking me through that one. All right, go to promote soldier. We've got combatives. We've got shadow step. I'm going to come back to this one. I need to really think on that one. And we don't have much time. So we've got about 24, 25 minutes left. Let's go ahead and clear this. And we're going to get into one more. I have a feeling that the next one is actually whatever is queued up right now, right? Ambush enemy troops. Okay, so that's going to be the last one. But let's at least start this one. 7 days 13. We're going to go ahead and try to get a frost mob. It's going to be our 4th snake on this one. Let's go ahead and clear. We're going to switch on over, and we've got rank-wise. I'm going to definitely want Antonides. He did great. We got to extract a VIP, so we got to fight our way out. I definitely want to keep raising and getting 3 Master Sergeants. We got Kinnison. We've got Jobin. I mean, let's just do it. Why not? They're already equipped. Aliens saving aliens. We're just finding our way out of here. And Tizeus. Fusilier's not really mobile. We can get Pajado. And we can have 6 bunnies on this one anyway. The shield bearer, the specialist. Specialist, trial by fire. Commando's not. So we could try to keep leveling the commando. And since we are revealed, he's going to be our officer. We can actually grab, let's say, like the shredder. We do have our quartermaster with a shotgun. We do have a destroyer. Haven't used a destroyer yet. Tankare is our technician. Haven't used Tankare in a long time. All right, let's go with that. I think as far as the Cal 33 goes, let's Cal 15, borrow that from the skirmisher. We don't have... Oh, no, we do have Predator. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get alloy plating. We'll nab nanoscale. We'll give him a nade, frag to shred. And then for Tankare, we'll just get alloy plating. He currently has the laser sniper rifle. I know he's been using the strike rifle. So he could probably borrow... He could borrow the mag strike rifle. And let's just go in like this. So we've got a med kit. We can get a med kit on... Well, he's not very fast. Let's get in on our commando. So we got 2 medkit sources. He's got multiple charges. We've got Jobin. We've got pretty much, I think, everything that we need, except I do want to upgrade Kinnison's to the alloy plating. And that looks fine. So here we go. They're going to fight their way out, and we're going to start with that tomorrow. Yeah? Don't forget the booms. Oh. With our Antonides, I feel like we don't need the booms. All right, bunnies, here we go. We're going to get into the very last one of the night. We're going to finish this one, so maybe we'll go a tad bit long, but we're going to be doing ambush enemy troop column. So let's go ahead and just zip on forward and see where we're at. Officer training completed for Weird Fish, and we'll do get some for the crit if we're ever working with our bounty hunter, and off we go. Turret rec analyses complete. Excellent. Get that defensive matrix. I feel like we need that ASAP, right? Resistance radio 60 intelligence. Ooh, purifier autopsy incendiary grenades. Advanced psi underlay psionic unit. I'd really like to get the Psi underlay, because I feel like our Scion is his ability to land things are starting to drop off. Stasis vest, Celatid autopsy, Viper autopsy, battlefield medicine. That's nice. Chrysalid, chitin plating would be nice. Mech rec analysis, expand repair bay. Ooh, blue screen protocol. Muton berserker autopsy, overdrive serum, tail booster omega. That helps out some of our snakes. We got a lot of snakes. Well, if I had to choose, I mean, I guess let's do the mech rec analyses. I didn't realize, I totally forgot, because we haven't been going hard mech sparks or anything like that. And let's go. He's like staged boom. Yeah. I like that Amiel's back online. New target acquired. 14 days. Oh my god. Pathfinder search teams. We'll get back to that one. Otherwise, we won't get in. All right. Negative traits removed from Creccio. Let's go ahead and keep removing those negative traits. Got a lot of fear of the Chosen. Let's get old dude in there. 93. Viper. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't stop to admire this thing, but we unlocked the Hellfire microwave rifle. God bless. God bless XCOM. Recruited to Haven Nerd in Western Asia. Nice. And 100%. All right, here we go. 0 hours remaining. 10 to 12. So we'll account for 12. Full salvage. Sweep objective. Destroy the scouting party. Let's go. Who can carry that weapon? My assumption is the Viper, but I don't know. My assumption is the Viper. It's funny because it said the Viper didn't want to tell us how to make this thing because the other Vipers are too attracted to the heat. I don't know what that means. My assumption is it's going to be for Marky Kev or Python, who is a former Flame Viper. Maybe it replaces his Magma Rifle. I guess we'll find out. I mean, we'll see who can put it to good use. Yeah, like a Salamander. Yeah, he actually has Salamandra as an ability, making immune to fire damage. So maybe that's that. Operation Dead Man's Sky. So we've got 12 enemies on the field, and we're trying not to destroy their bodies. It's going to be the last one that we got here tonight. We'll see how efficient they are. Ambush enemy troops. That's the way. So right now, no special sit reps, and if we take a look at where we're starting, we're close enough to the pocket. So we got Who's Kojo Bear, we got Lewis, we got Vergent, Mac, our Gunslinger, Sabax, our Frost Captain. We've got our Viper Marauder, Evil Bill. So let's go ahead and start with Lewis. And he's going to cruise right on up on top of the Quickie Mart right here. Any contact? No contact. So we're just going to go ahead and stack right behind him. We got Mac on high cover. We got Sabax on the opposite. We got Evil Bill. We'll get Evil Bill right in the middle. And Who's Kojo Bear. And that's the group. Hey, Rhubarb, good to see ya. High five. Happy Noodle Boy's doing very well, by the way. So I did hear something out this way, so let's go ahead and move our Reaper over to that edge, and there we go. Now we've got some contact. Advanced Officer, Advent Grenadier. We've got our Grenadier. Let's go and shift that. We got Mac. Don't really have cover here. I suppose we could come out this way. We are concealed. We got a Sectoid Abjurer on the right side here. No Skulljack. Nope, no Skulljack. Archon. First time we see him outside of Requiem, that is. And then we got Sabax. Let's get Sabax, I suppose, right on the Hoff. And we'll get Evil Bill on the Hoff as well. And then we got Who's Kojo Bear, who is just going to, well, out to the mailbox. That's closest to the edge of the map right here. Looks like there's a lot in there. Is that one pod? Heavy Lancer, Advanced Priest, Advent Grenadier, Advanced Officer. Or maybe it's only 4. It looks like a lot more, but there it is. Oh no, that's a lot more. That's a lot more. That's a whole heck of a lot more. Oh my goodness. Looks like the previous era mission looking at the gear, doesn't it? Well, I'm very tempted. We're not trying to do that yet, are we? No, we're not doing the Skulljack thing here. We don't have a Skulljack at the moment, but okay, that's quite a lot. Can we, let's see, Frost Reaper Captain. I mean, Frost Bomb. Can we just like freeze them up? How many can we fit in a single Frost Bomb? We can fit 4 in there. That's insane. Can we fit more than that? That in Advanced Priest, Advent Shield Bearer. We can get the Shield Bearer in a Frost Bomb. I mean, that ain't too bad yet. Poison Spit. Evil Bill Who's Kojo Bear? Lewis. I mean, this is what I'm really tempted to do. But remember, we need to save the bodies. That's the problem. We need to save the bodies. Right? Vergant. Well, Vergant's got the boom. I mean, that's honestly where it's at. The shield bearer, we won't really be able to bypass. So, man, if we do an AP grenade, we can catch the whole pod. Homing mine and a boom. But wouldn't that destroy the body? Or does it count as the AP grenade gets the kill because... You know what I mean? It would destroy the body. Because this is full salvage right now. So that's what I'm worried about. Advancing the story ramps up the difficulty. Oh, well, we ramped up the difficulty, I think, just because we finished the regional HQ. I think I'm just going to send this and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Although if I do the frag... It won't get as many people, but we can at least shred the armor. But yeah, because we're not going to hurt the shield bearer very much. Homing mine would go second. Okay, then maybe we'll hold off on that. Here we go. Send one. AP grenade, just to start. We're not going to do much to the shield bearer, but it is what it is. No kills, but a lot of damage. They found us, she said. Oh my god. Wow. So, I forgot that Evil Bill has rattle. So the moment Evil Bill, he's got ambush. So he comes out of... Wow, he gets ambush. When he comes out of concealment, he gets overwatch. And he also can cause panic. He's got the chance to cause panic. That is incredible. That is amazing. Wow. Well, I mean, on that note, there's a priest. Don't like him. And there's a shield bearer. Definitely don't want the ablative. Let's go to remove that. That's beautiful. And we get traverse fire. That's excellent. Remove the priest. Yeah, dump that guy in a sustain. Let's see. We've got lightning slash on the officer. That's a clear for who's Kojo Bear. Now we do see there's the Archon out here, Sectoid Abjurer. Let's hold. Bill goes pop, pop. We have the Burial Blade, but it's too late for the priest, right? Yeah, let's see. We have point blank. Let's hold for a second. We're not close enough for the dogpile melee, I think, right? We do a bullseye. Not heavy gunner. Purifier. He's panicked. There's the Archon. Sectoid Abjurer on 86. If I shift, does that make that any better? I don't think so. So 100%. 14 out of 21. That ain't bad. Send it. Nice. So he's left with 7. And he's not pleased. He's not pleased at all, at all. Well, these guys are panicked, so we want to focus on these two. We could send a frag out that way, but that's not going to help because the Abjurer has Fortress. If we were to do an AP grenade, we could affect the 3. I don't think we're going to blow up the trike with an AP grenade, so maybe we'll just send this. Advanced Purifier has the 3, actually, the 3 armor, it seems like. I could hit the 4. I could do the frag. Frag will also hit 4. Okay, we probably want to stay away from the bike, so... yeah, maybe let's ding... We'll ding that guy. If it's lethal, we get a refund. Yeah, that's lethal. That's lethal. Superior... Oh, nice! Bike trike quite. Yeah, that's right. Get that. And then we can get... We got point blank for 70, or we can move right there. We can La Scourge Cutter. Oh my god! Absolute devastation. There it is, and Who's Kojo Bear doesn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. That's our Who's Kojo Bear. That's what we're talking about. Eat that. Okay, let's go in and give this guy a little bit of boom. Eat this. Come from Vergant. Needle Arsenal. Pop that. We got 1. We got 2. Combat rush. Man, we're all getting jazzed at all the death here. This is awesome. Oh, wait. Holy crap. Wow. There's so many that are dead already. What are we going to do? Well, let's see. We can... Yeah. Well, what's the chance to hit the Advent Grenadier? 199. Oh, that ain't good enough. We're not good with 99 here, bunnies. Get that guy. There it is. Now it's 100%. That's more like it. My God. Yeah, fire the pistol. Eat it, says Mac. There it is. Enemy down. Well, well. Seems like maybe you need to go. Oh, yeah. Got the other one as well. Nice. 2 for 1 special. Oh, wait. There's... Oh, man. It's that guy. Okay, go into Overwatch. Covering fire. Nice. Try to move. Try to move. Try to move. Oh, what? What was that? Oh, come on. Oh, no. Never mind. It's dark, bunnies. Go silent. So there might be 2 more out here. Oh, my God. Well, it seems like we're okay. What a good team. Heavy barrel conditioning Advent weapon crate. Excellent. All right. Nice. I think we're ready for this. Let's just back up from the fire. We wouldn't want to get burned or anything. Going to get reloaded here. And we're going to go in shadow, because only the shadow knows. And we're going to pop on up to full. So the wall is out this way on the map. So we're going to try to keep all of our bunnies out there. So we got a Grenadier. It's kind of maybe just Overwatch here. We'll get reloaded for Mac. Overwatch. We'll reload. Standard reload, not the nimble hands. Overwatch and reload. Excellent. And actually, I'm going to blend and Overwatch. See what they got. Need bigger boom. Yeah, a lot of boom out here for sure. So let's see. Our Buccaneer. Let's go ahead and take a look. We've got Shadow. So out we go. Who's left? They must have heard that there was some kind of a commotion out here. All right, negative contact. Going to get Who's Kojo Bear right in second position here. And we're going to go ahead and hunker down.
Maintaining position.
Just double check. Yeah, that's the very edge. And we have more distance to cover in that direction. We'll get Vergant. We're going to get Mac.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We'll get Savax. And then Evil Bill, I think, is going to lose. He just did the blend, but that's only going to last for so long. Hold and hold. One more pod. Probably. That's my guess.
We can no longer hide.
That is my guess. All right, we'll get Kojo to tuck on the grocery store. No contact with the Reaper right on the corner. He's got tracking. Contact. Oh, boy, we got a Taipan. Oh, nice. We got a Taipan, actually. So we need flames. Do we have any flames? No, we don't have any flames. A Carabinier. What the heck is that? What is a... Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Running over again. Well, I mean, these are the last 2 of the mission at the moment. 95. What is this guy? Dreaded Taipan / full auto. Oh, a Mishin shotgun. Allergic to fire. Deadly bite. Legion dominance. Scamper exhaustion. I mean, I guess the thing is, if we were to blow up, like, let's say I put this on the Centurion instead. I mean, no way that blows up the Requiem guy, right? I probably do want to clear Who's Kojo Bear. They have enough points to homing mine. They do. They just did it. So it's just a matter of sending a shot, right? We got a flanking shot right here. We can also fan fire. So, all right, tuck up with Mac. Fan fire. 100%. Can we drop that guy? Well, I'll be. Well, I'll be. Seems like Mac don't care if he's Requiem or not. Now we got one left, right? We got one left. We got Evil Bill. Can anyone see that? I mean, I can't see that. Here, let's just get right here. We'll get Vergant. And we're going to nab Savax. He's going to get on the Hoff. Go to Overwatch. Blow the gas station. I mean, we might not be getting a Centurion corpse out of this one. Unless... Oh, thank God. I was going to volunteer to blow the station and car for the fire, of course. Well, okay. I mean, here, let's have some, well, I mean, we could, we'll just send this here. Nice, got it. All right, mission complete, right on time. Look at that. Operation Dead Muton Sky is what that was. Flawless victory for us. Probably won't get a muton body out of that one, but you know what? America. America. There it is. The bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night the muton was not there. Super clean. There it is. All right. Well, I feel pretty good about that result. Not too bad. Got a Taipan even. Operation Dead Man Sky, total success. Happy any day of the year. What do we got, bunnies? What do we got? Promotion for Who's Kojo Bear, and we've got a brand new tech sergeant on the field. Vergent. Oh my god, look at what we got. 12 Requiem Essence, 2 Illyrium Core, 35 Meld, 2 Mobility, that's gonna be huge. Superior Heavy Barrel, that's the way. 7 Alien Alloy, 9 Illyrium Crystal, 34 Supply, Shield Bearer Corpse, Officer, Archon, Sectoid, Trooper ×3, Purifier Corpse, Advanced Expanded Fuel Tank, Lancer, Psionic, and Taipan Corpse. Notice we don't have a Muton Centurion Corpse, but you know what? That's okay. I think we got most everything else. Archon Autopsy unlocked. Fantastic. Very, very nice. That was great. So the last thing we're going to do is just handle that one promotion. And, I'm sorry, 2 promotions. I'm going to hold on Silent Bop for now. Promote Soldier. I definitely like Biggest Booms. That means we get extra 3 damage, 50% chance for an extra 3 on grenades and standard rockets. We got Sting Grenades, but we're not really sending out all of the flashbangs, even though we could have that. Man, Sting's so good, though. All right, so we got Biggest Booms for Vergant. That's excellent. And we got Who's Kojo Bear. Getting on up to Staff Sergeant level. Keen Edge for the extra damage and armor ignore. That sounds awesome. So, bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I think we did quite a lot. We got a lot of loot. Kind of messy here and there, but we were able to push forward with Scientists. We were able to get more Requiem. We were able to defeat... Actually, now we've had a shot at defeating each of the Chosen at least once, and we've got 1 gunny, so we're very close to our very first Master Sergeant, which is going to be huge, because we get 3 Master Sergeants, and we're on our way. We're going to be able to start to unlock Chosen Strongholds and push forward and see what's happening with Reshi's Nightmare of a Stronghold. So I'm excited about it either way. So next time we'll be streaming is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same bun channel. We'll be back again with XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen, Dead Gem Plus with Requiem of Man, and we're going to continue right where we left off and hopefully continue to actually do pretty well, I must say. I'm super jazzed. So thank you so much for your help, bunnies. I'm really enjoying this campaign so far. So if you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go and give someone a nice raid. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well, and I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful